ସବୁଦିନ ଏମିତି after vacation, after this, after that ଚାଲିଛି ସେଟା ଆଉ କେବେ ଶୁଣା ହେବନି। ମୁଁ ଗୋଟେ purpose ପାଇଁ ରଖିଛି। There is some inherent deficiency in your the central government policy, and the states are blindly following that because central government has given us that there is an inherent deficiency in the policy. The ICAR should be actually they should reframe the policy. Everybody, every state is following because there is defined by the central government. But there is a
fresh policy had now come. It's only for these confined to these cases.
But the fresh policy that can't be. So we have to have a fresh look on the old policy. Fresh policy can't be this. So only a fresh look or revisiting the old policy.
Cases only for this Union of India.
So let it come on some other day.
Your Lordship, on the last occasion,
26th June.
Your Lordship, on the last occasion, Your Lordship directed the central government to file one counter.
Have you filed this?
I don't know.
Have you filed central government? So how many days you will take, sir?
Counter ta dele to sunani hoba.
Otherwise, I'll call your secretary. Don't blame me. I'll call your secretary. The Land Council for the Union of India is directed to file the reply in any one of the writ petition.
Yes.
File in any of the writ petition.
And circulate the copy to the
And they
others.
circulate the copy to the all the
Yes.
petitioners, failing which the cost failing which a heavy cost shall be imposed on the Union of India.
Hello, say that I would railway metro class. It all decided by this on the report.
A railway
W22181
ठीक है धीरे धीरे जानतु आप वंदे भारत वाला वाला केमती हेबो ठीक है स्लो जानतु हां कोन पैसेंजर गाड़ी है
2181 2070 से पिटिशन दीटा फाइल कर दे
सेपरेट कर वंदे भारत के सेपरेट ताको सेपरेट कर ये कर दो
डिस्पोज ही जो ना ऑलरेडी
दियोन जो ना डिस्पोज ही जो से पिटिशनर की
पिटिशनर चंपा होते रहना आपका पिटिशन
की अछि एडवोकेट की ओरे ताको डाकी देंतो आज शेयरिंग है जो who is the petitioner?
Mr. Moon Parab.
Moon. Other Rakita Tagu Dita per
Malazile info.
Separate. Okay. Rest of the matter will let it be listed on 26th June.
26th.
26th June. Next.
item number 3
pass. 3 passable.
Three. This is that contempt matter. Passover minutes because second half minutes I am before the Honorable Chief Justice minutes. Therefore,
What is the matter?
this is that contempt matter where then appointment of a person was quashed for the post of ophthalmologist, and then the petitioner here
the
he said that
SCBA?
please minutes SCB. Because thereafter there was a modification, and the modification in the last minutes had written that minutes had ordered that the other petitions are disposed as allowed. So that went to the law department. Probably there was some confusion, which is why it has not been
I don't know
implemented.
why law department has so much confusion. They don't understand the tenor of the
No,
order.
what has happened is that OPSC has to, because it's a class 1
The
post.
class 1, class 2. This
Well,
is-
OPSC has to
clearly
recommend
written in
his
the
name.
order. Why there is a confusion? I don't know.
Because I have already intimated them. They will implement the order, but OPSC has to recommend the petitioner's
That-
name.
that they-
Otherwise, it won't. Otherwise, the
You-
department cannot so much
Ah,
do
so
it.
you give it to the OPSC.
Please, minutes. We will leave it to the OPSC.
That way-
Please, my lords may call it post vacation.
Okay, post vacation, 20th June.
20th June. Grateful.
20th.
After we all have
20th June.
20th.
But in the meantime, if you just direct the OPSC, that can be solved.
Yes, my lords.
And the
We'll
contempt can be dropped.
yes, my lords. We'll direct
In
the
the meantime,
OPSC.
the petitioner takes step. Sorry, the contemptor will take step to comply with the order passed by this.
Please,
court.
minutes. Please, minutes.
Next.
item 4
My lord, I am appearing for the insurance company, April 21. It
Yes,
takes
what is the matter?
3 weeks time for filing the
matter?
counter.
My lord, in fact, I am appearing for the petitioner, my lord.
What is the matter?
This is a matter relating to, my lord, that deduction of TDS from the compensation amount granted by the MACT, my lord, where, my lord, the law is that where it exceeds 50,000 per head every year, my lord.
What is the amount here?
amount they have deducted,
I think another matter I had, one matter, this matter.
this matter, your lordship had
Yeah, I
had,
passed
and
some order, I think. Similar kind of matter.
then
I remember that
Well,
because I had referred to some income tax provisions and I passed on.
my lord, that is the
How
case,
the
my lord,
compensation is not, I mean, that's the, to what?
where the my lord, interest component exceeds 50,000, then it is, the TDS is
interest component.
deductible. But where it is below 50,000, it cannot be deducted.
So, here, what is the interest component?
Interest component is, my lord, it comes to
50,
below 50,000, my lord,
14,000.
in both the cases.
14,000.
14,000 they have
Project,
deducted, and in
TDS
the
ka?
next matter they have deducted
No, I'm asking, what is the interest component here?
interest component, my lord, award is, my lord,
But your TDS deduction is 1,56,960.
55,000 is the award.
In 55,000, how could TDS will be 1,56,000?
No, 1,56,000 in the other case, my lord. There the award is, my lord,
What is the award there?
there the award is 6 lakhs.
Then in 6 lakhs, the interest component.
Individually, na? They are the claimants, sir.
Okay, let him file the reply.
Yes.
You file the reply, list the matter on 3rd July.
Oh, bless me.
Next.
May I please, your lordship? Lordship, on the last occasion, your lordship has granted time to take instruction regarding how much the petitioner wants to pay the loan amount. Your lordship, what has happened?
What is the total outstanding?
10,53,000 ଅଛି against that entire members SHG group ର
Huh?
SHG group ର 10,53,000 ଅଛି
SHG group.
ହଁ ତାର ସେ every woman ସେ ତାର individual
What is the his liability?
equal divided by 10
How many? You said how much it is?
नहीं ସେଟା 10 କି 11 ସେମାନେ ତାଙ୍କ resolution
କହିବେ ନା କି
Yes,
କହିବ?
your lordship. It has not
କେତେ?
been,
For your responsibility କେତେ?
your responsibility, they have not fixed it, your lordship.
let them I'm sorry let them to file an application but 11 କି 12 member ତାଙ୍କ resolution ଟା ସେମାନେ ମିଳି
Your
ପାରୁନି
lordship,
2008 ର loan ଟା
What is the total people who are there? Bhai?
Your lordship, that SHG group is not.
I'm not on SHG group. I'm asking how many people are there in the SHG group?
That is not in existence now.
Even if not in existence, but when the loan was taken at that time, how many people are there? Not in existence, loan nahi thindi, paisa debe ni.
Yes, your lordship.
Abir,
But
not in
as far
existence.
my liability is concerned, your lordship,
What is the total number? So that accordingly the liability can be fixed. What is the total number of people?
lordship, 15 members.
15 members.
Yes, your lordship.
To get your
But
resolution.
I am taking loan on secretary capacity. Now,
Sir,
I am-
whatever may be your capacity, you
Your
have
lordship,
taken loan.
now they are denying to, when I am approached for the personal loan, they are denying me to.
Of course,
grant.
maybe loan you have to take.
Then they fix my liability. What amount I have to give? your lordship?
let them to file an application on that which banks
You
bank
go and every, why this court be unnecessary involved? Upon you have a court ko kahin majre post. Like the petitioner to approach the bank with an application, and the bank shall intimate the petitioner about his liability in the loan amount taken by the SHG group.
Yes, your lordship.
Petitioner being the secretary in the SHG group had taken a loan of rupees
4,90,000 ଟଙ୍କା
4,90,000. पक्का?
2008 ରେ
अरे बहुत तो amount
ଆଜ୍ଞା ଆଜ୍ଞା
4,90,000.
ଆଜ୍ଞା
Yes, your lordship.
भूलभाल कौन तू?
नहीं
4,90,000
मैं
in the year 2008.
Yes, your lordship.
2008, and now the total outstanding has reached to
for 10 lakh some odd
or some odd mate what mate I don't
53,000
never say
67,800.
22 भैया, and now we are in 24.
But they have not calculated and given.
से कहबे ना
Yes, sir.
आप जान नाते चुपचाप 22 मसियार कथा कहउछथि 2 वर्ष केते कोन चेंज हि जाउछि
Yes, sir.
वर्ल्ड वार सरी जीव 2 वर्ष आपण 22 वर्ष कथा कहउछथि
से application दे देबे इंटीमेट कर देबे टोटल जिंस रे केते ताकर इंडिविजुअल
amount काट दे resolution the individual liability shall be fixed by the bank, and accordingly the petitioner to repay the loan amount within as per the as agreed by the bank according to disclosure.
so
They may consider it reasonably. your
अरे
lordship.
भाई
Reasonably.
कौन सब बैंक वाला को सब मु कह देबी
Your lordship, reasonably.
मु
this-
काई को रीजनेबल के ना रीजनेबल की
your lordship,
सब तरह जस्ट कोर्ट को पूरे
No, no, your lordship,
तम The petitioner to approach within 15 days from today. hala. आज जो 15 दिन भीतर approach करिए बैंक को. And bank shall dispose
1
of
month,
it.
your lordship, 1 month maybe. 1 month time.
तम एटु ताले कोर्ट को काहे से ताले. Approach करिया पे 1 month कौन में दरकार. अरे बैंक को पचारिबो एति के आगे मु देबी केते देबी
आगे
पचारिबो नी.
जणै सरले तो जति अमाउंट ता परे
तो 1 month कौन पई सेटा से बैंक देबो न टाइम तुमको. Approach within 1 month and the bank shall your dispose of your application within 15 days thereafter. खत्म. मासे
ओके lordship.
बहुत लाइन में कोर्ट करियो ना का. ये रिट पिटिशन
May I please bind up? The poultry farm case, my lord, and the last occasion, my lord and friend,
Got the, because my lord, this case, the OP number, the private opposite party here had also approached this honorable court. And this honorable court had directed that let the Tahsildar look into the matter and pass orders. In the meantime, my lord, there was a joint verification report. So the joint verification report is there,
What
and
does it
on
say?
that basis,
what does it say?
as the joint verification report, it is found that the poultry farm is within, is around 200 meters away from the,
That you found, but
Yes.
you didn't find out the person whether the poultry farm was it was established earlier. And this
Yes.
person went nearby that poultry farm and he got into the house later.
exactly.
So how can you say the 200 meter ko dekhte la city?
no, my lords, we are not talking about the house which is next to it. There are other houses.
Other houses nahi.
So,
Poultry farm ago hoiche na house ago hoiche.
my lords, the house next to the poultry farm, pore
This
each,
is-
pore each, my lords.
This is the chicken egg syndrome, which has come first.
No, which
Poultry
poultry farm has come first,
So,
because without
chicken
poultry
has come
farm,
first.
egg asivani,
Egg-
egg gala ta side.
Here egg came later.
Egg came later.
Chicken
There
egg-
is some other egg somewhere. जो तुर्की chick has and then this egg.
So here the poultry farm came first.
The poultry farm came
Then
first.
can't just-
No, my lords, there are some other
ତମେ
issues.
ଲୋକ ସେ
Well-
poultry farm ପାଖାପାଖି ଘର ତିଆରି
No,
କରି
there is-
ଚାଲିବେ।
my lord,
ତାହେଲେ
there is
ସେ
another
ଗୋଟେ
issue.
ଗୋଟେ ଚାଲିବ ଆଉ ଲୋକ ବିଜନେସ କରିବେନି ଖାଲି ତମ ଲୋକମାନଙ୍କ ସୁବିଧା ଦେଖିବେ
My lord,
ବିଜନେସ କରିବେନି
no, my lord.
ଆଉ ସିଏ ଯଦି ଗାଁ ପାଖରେ କରିଥାନ୍ତା
No, my lords, there is another issue in the joint verification report. It is said that Shri Lakshmi Narayan Mahanti may obtain.
ଯଦି ଚେଞ୍ଜ କରିବେ ଗଭର୍ଣ୍ଣମେଣ୍ଟ has to bear it all the cost.
No, my lords, we are not asking him to change.
Hmm.
What has happened here is that the petitioner has been directed to obtain clearance from the State Pollution Control Board with regard to conversion of the existing conventional poultry farm to next gen environmentally controlled poultry farm, because that is what.
For poultry farm the SPCL permission
No,
is
no,
not
SPCV permission is
not
required.
required. Not required. Check it. Only guideline, there is a guideline.
There's a guideline.
Follow the guideline.
Well,
Permission
in
is
fact, he has got a
permission is
permission.
not required.
He has got a permission. My lords may
Permission
see.
required.
Yes,
Yes, my
there are
lords.
more
Page
permission
20.
Permission, I have
Panchayat
obtained the
Radha.
permission, my lord.
Huh?
That is Annexure 7, my deed petition.
So now
Yes,
he,
the state pollution board has given me the permission.
he had a permission, my lords.
Hmm.
Now he wanted to take, so he wants to now upgrade it to what is called a next gen environmentally controlled poultry farm. He wants to upgrade it. So for that upgradation, he has
My
to
lord.
take something. he has to take
ଆପଣ ପାଇଁ ଭଲ ଲୋକ ପାଇଁ ସାଇଡରେ ଯୋଉ ରହୁଛନ୍ତି ତାଙ୍କ ପାଇଁ ଭଲ ଗାଁ ମାନେ ଦେଖ ଲୋକ ତୁ ଗାଁ ମାନଙ୍କରେ ଲୋକ ଜାଗା ହଉନି ସଟର ଗାଁ ବାହାରକୁ ପଳେଇଲେନି ଲୋକ ତ ଆପଣ ଫାର୍ମ ପାଖାପାଖି ଲୋକ ଆପଣ ଟିକେ ଅପଗ୍ରେଡ କରିଦିଅନ୍ତୁ କଣ ଅସୁବିଧା
ହଁ, upgrade କରିବା ମୋର କିଛି objection.
ଅଛି ଅଛି ନାହିଁ ତ ତାହେଲେ ହେଲା
ठीक है, let him upgrade.
ପ୍ରୋବ୍ଲେମ ସଲ୍ଭ ହେବାର ଅଛି
ମୁଁ upgrade କରୁଛି ପକ୍କା boundary.
ନା ଲେଖିଦେବି କେତେ ଟାଇମ ଲଗେଇବ ମୁଁ ସେତିକି ଟାଇମ ଦେବି
ହଁ।
upgrade
ମୁଁ already in the process, my lord.
କେତେ ସମୟ ଲାଗିବ କୁହନ୍ତୁ
Let him apply to the SPCB within a month's time.
କେତେ ସମୟ ଲାଗିବ କୁହନ୍ତୁ ମୁଁ ସେ ଅର୍ଡର ପାସ୍ କରିବି I am protecting your business
Ma-
don't
ma-
worry. Business has to go
Business.
ସମସ୍ତେ ତ ସମସ୍ତ ଲୋକ ତ ଏଇ ଯୋଉ ମାଗଣା ଚାଉଳ ଖାଉନାହାନ୍ତି ନା ବିଚାରା ପରିଶ୍ରମ କରୁଛି ତାକୁ
80%
protection କରିବ
ଖାଉ-
ତାହେଲେ ସେ କେମିତି ଗ୍ରୋ କରିବ
80% ଖାଉଛନ୍ତି ଓଡ଼ିଶାରେ.
ହଁ ସେଇଥିପାଇଁ
ସେ-
nobody should disturb
Please, my lords.
disturb କଲେ ଆପଣ ଆସିବେ କୋଉଠି
Hmm.
ମୁଁ କୋଉଠି ନଥିଲେ ବି ଅଲଗା ଦେଖ the learned concept of the petitioner submit that the petitioner ସେଟା କୋଉଠି ଅଛି ସେ proposal ଟା
No, the proposal is not there. This is in the joint verification report. My lords may see. My lords may see the second bullet point. Shri Lakshmi Narayan Mahaval started renovating the existing.
learned concept of the state
Hmm.
Mr. Mohanty submits that the petitioner considering the modernization in the what?
Conventional, the existing conventional poultry farm.
Modernization of the existing conventional
Poultry.
poultry farm with better facilities for
My lords, may write next
pollution
gen.
treatment.
Huh.
More certain activity.
Okay.
Better facilities for pollution treatment in terms of air, water, and soil
Sure.
pollution. Pollution treatment bracket, air, water, and soil pollution treatment. And the farm shall adopt the modern technology so that the people, the chicks and the people around, people living around the farm shall not face any kind of environment related hazards. The petitioner has already taken steps to upgrade the technology for the for curbing the pollution, the above aforementioned pollution. However, it will take some time, at least, however, it will take at least 6 months time from today to fully transforming the existing methods to the new methods. Good, sir. I would go with you.
No, so the upgradation is to next gen environmentally controlled poultry farm. That is
They
the
said, and they said
upgradation.
upgradation is termed as next gen
Next gen environmentally controlled poultry farm.
environmentally controlled poultry farm. And he has to take permission.
He has to
from
take
SPCB.
permission from
And
SPCB.
the SPCB shall accord all permission and technical knowledge required for the said farm. Your
SPCB is
technical know-how required for the for adopting the said technology. Till next gen is so according to dispose of.
My lord, the annexer 8 is there, closure order is there.
The closure,
No effect to that.
no effect.
Till then, no.
Any closure order passed by any authority, see that blanket, any authority shall not be given effect to for the next 6 months.
The order dated by lord 2134.
Any the blanket
Specific say order ta closure order. Order number 2134 dated 8/4/2004.
8/4/2024. The order, the closure order dated.
Order number 2.
Number chhadantu na mate order dated koi diyantu.
8/4/2024.
8/4/2024 shall not be given effect to till the next 6 months as the petitioner is engaged in upgrading the technology.
The copy may be given to for Hon'Ble. Grateful.
Disposable.
Next. 7.
Here with the upper side of informational code, naturally subjudice before the DRT, which has been not whispered in the total writ petition. And this particular question has been 2 times heard, and my lord was the landed.
Why the National Horticultural Board is the party?
No, my
The
lord,
other
here
case.
because
This is another
DRT pending. DRT pending achi and DRT has been heard.
Similar order. Next. Next.
No, sir.
My lord.
I have not told anything, sir.
Which where in that matter?
DRT matter.
Okay, even
What?
if we have not told him, I will pass the same one.
Sir,
Because see, the matter is pending before the DRT.
sir, you see,
Whether the matter is pending with your DRT or not,
It is
it
there.
is pending.
It is there only for
Then-
recovery.
then the High
Sir,
Court
it
will
is
do.
there only for,
This topic has been there.
sir, it is there only for recovery. This matter
Sir,
was.
whatever may be, High Court will not touch if they are. If
Sir,
matter is
High Court already, High Court already directed on
pending.
sixth.
Maybe that I am not directing anything.
Sir,
Simple.
on,
He has
on.
not uttered anything
Sir,
regarding
please,
the
please
DRT
listen,
matter.
sir.
DRT
I
matter.
am not interfering into the DRT matter. It is a constitutional
Then
and statute.
what is the High Court to do then?
That- High Court?
What is the High Court will do if the matter?
It is only statute, sir. The compromise petition OTS
no,
was,
that-
OTS was just settled.
Sir, if
It
you
was
have
hard
any
on
problem, so all these things you raised before the DRT, not.
Sir, this court has already given a direction
Maybe.
on
Now you
sixth.
have compromise.
Sir, this,
You
no,
have compromise.
yes, compromise. On, we have
paid
already,
the whole amount.
yes,
No.
whole amount we have paid. We have paid whole amount.
This
He
is
has
no-
not
On-
paid. He has.
We have paid, sir. That
Sir,
matter was heard.
କେତେ amount ବାକି ଅଛି?
ବାକି ଅଛି around 20-22 ଲକ୍ଷ. It is
କିଛି ବାକି ନାହିଁ, sir.
compromise.
Nothing.
କୁହନ୍ତୁ, ଟିକେ ଅଟକିବେ ଆପଣ। Let the-
My lord, what
କେତେ?
my humble say, this is not the OTS. OTS is different, compromise is different.
Hmm.
Specific time, whatever budget is come, that based upon the compromise. This compromise matter, where there is a time bound agreed by both the parties, they have not paid the amount. He has referred a OTS amount. OTS is not a, it is for a common. And bank is bound to convey this OTS to all. And they have come up with a proposal. Bank is writing there that this is the outstanding, you come up and pay. Here it is a compromise and agreement made between the parties. And matter is sub judice, and this thing has been raised by this honorable court, DRT, and DRT asked me only for that, whether we are for extension, whether court can
So
interfere.
total amount, how much is, now matter can be closed at what amount? You 22 lakh?
No,
କେତେ
22.
amount ତାଙ୍କର ବାକି ଅଛି?
ବାକି ତ total ତାକୁ ଦିଆ ହେଇଯାଇଛି ପୁରା already DRT ରେ ସେ
Sir, you see,
ଟଙ୍କା ବାକି ଅଛି ତ କୁହନ୍ତୁ।
that after this minor, this breakup, this compromise has been failed.
ଆରେ
So
ସାର୍ କେତେ ତାର ସେଟା ମୁଁ ପଚାରୁଛି କମ୍ପ୍ରୋମାଇଜ ଫେଲ ଛାଡି ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ଫ୍ରେଶ କୁହନ୍ତୁ କେତେ ଟଙ୍କା ଦେଲେ ଆପଣ କ୍ଲୋଜ କରିବେ?
that I have no instruction, I have not taken.
ଅଧା ଫାଳେ ଇନଷ୍ଟ୍ରକ୍ସନ
Because the matter is sub judice and
ଆରେ
same thing has been raised.
ଠିକ ଅଛି ଯଦି ଏଠି କମ୍ପ୍ରୋମାଇଜ ହେଇଗଲା ସେ ସବଜୁଡିସ ସବୁ ପଳେଇବ।
And then I will come up,
Matter
then I will come up with, they have already given
That's
letter.
why, what is the purpose?
That-
ଯଦି ଆପଣଙ୍କର କେସ୍ ସେଠି ପେଣ୍ଡିଂ ଅଛି ବି ଯଦି ଆପଣ ରାଜି ହେଇଗଲେ ସବୁ
ହଁ।
amount ପେ କରିଦେଲେ
That I am come,
on the basis of this order you
I will come up. Let it come tomorrow.
ଅଛି ବୋଲିକି ଆପଣ this is the
then
ready
let
ଅଛି
it,
ଦେବା ପାଇଁ
already
ଆପଣ
we have
sir.
communicated him.
Sir,
କେତେ amount
ମୁଁ
communicate
କହିବି କାଲି
କରୁଛନ୍ତି?
ଆସୁ କାଲି I will give the letter.
sir, my elder brother just diluting these things. Sir, in the
Sir,
next,
order ମତେ
in the last,
ଦେଖାନ୍ତୁନି, ମୁଁ ଆଉ କିଛି ଦେଖିବିନି ମୁଁ simply ଗୋଟେ କଥା କହୁଛି କେତେ amount pending ଅଛି ମୋର?
ମୁଁ ଆଜ୍ଞା ଦେବି।
ଆଉ ସେଟା କହିଲା ପରେ ଆପଣ ଯଦି
ମୁଁ
ଚାହିଁବେ
କାଲି-
ଯଦି ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଭିତରେ compromise ହେଇଗଲା ଭଲ କଥା।
sir, compromise, sir, this decision says compromise has already been done.
ସାର୍ compromise ହୁଏ କି?
Sir, ଆପଣ ଆମର ଯୋଉ
Decision ରେ compromise
ନାଇଁ sir, ଏଇ ଯୋଉ court ର order
ପଇସା
ଅଛି,
ଆପଣ ଦେଲେ compromise ହେବ।
ଆମେ ହେଇସାରିଛି sir, compromise ହେଇସାରିଛି।
କୋଉଠି ହେଇସାରିଛି? ଦେଲେ
During the period they have
ଦେଖୁ
not
sir,
paid.
କୋଉଠି ହେଇଛି?
During that period they have not given.
ଆମର compromise petition,
ଆପଣ ମତେ ସେ ଅର୍ଡର ଟା ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ କୋଉଠି ଅର୍ଡର ରେ କମ୍ପ୍ରୋମାଇଜ
Annexure five,
ପିଟିସନ
order
କଲେ
ଟା।
କଣ ହବ? ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ସେ order।
Please, sir. Read about it. And compromise letter.
ନାଇଁ compromise ଟା court ର
I will come up, already communicated.
ରୁହ ମୁଁ ଦେଖେ
come
ନା
up.
କୋଉଠି କମ୍ପ୍ରୋମାଇଜ
I'll come up.
ହେଇଛି।
answer 5 sir ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ।
ଗୋଟେ page ଆଜ୍ଞା। ଆମେ
ଯଦି ଯଦି ଆପଣଙ୍କର ସିଏ 25% ପେ କରିଦେବେ
ନାଇଁ ସେଟା ତ OTS. That is
OTS
not
କଥା
applicable to
କହୁଛି,
this
sir.
compromise. Compromise is different.
compromise what is settlement is settlement, what is what
ନାଇଁ,
can-
ନାଇଁ, ନାଇଁ, sir, ସେମିତି ହୁଏନି।
ଆପଣ ଜବରଦସ୍ତି।
sir, once we agreed,
No, 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 no.
once we
settlement is settlement ନୁହେଁ। OTS settlement is different, compromise is different. Don't
yes sir, that I understand,
why
but
settlement settlement?
no sir, when once it's settled,
just a minute ଆପଣଙ୍କ OTS time କେତେ time ଦେଇଥିଲେ? OTS ପାଇଁ ଯେତେବେଳେ first time ଦେଇଥିଲେ time କେତେ ଦେଇଥିଲେ?
election time ଦିଆ ହେଇଥିଲା।
3 ମାସ sir ଦେଇଥିଲେ।
3
ତିନି ମାସ ଦିଆଯାଇଥିଲା। 3 मास ভিতরে সে 25% পে কলে
25%.
তারপরে আপন নেক্সট जो আপন দেলি ଆଉ তার ওটিএস সরি গলা টাইম
Sorry.
তো ଆପଣଙ୍କର ବଟ୍ ଗାଇଡଲାଇନ ସବୁ କହୁଛି ଗାଇଡଲାଇନ କହୁଛି ଯେ ଆଉ 75% ପାଇଁ ଆପଣ 1 year ଭିତରେ ଦେଲେ ବି ଚଳିବ
My lord, with due respect, ଦିଟା ଜିନିଷ ଯାହା instruction I have got.
ಈ ଗାଇଡଲାଇନ କଣ
And
ଆପଣ
already-
redundant ନା ଆଉ
No, no, my lord, that is not applicable, that is not available also. Where we have collected, that is on website. that is
आरबीआई
not
ଗାଇଡଲାଇନ ତାହେଲେ କାହା ପାଇଁ
available. That is not available also.
ଆରେ ସାର୍
Not available.
ଆରବିଆଇ ଗାଇଡଲାଇନ ତାହେଲେ କାହା ପାଇଁ ବନେଇଛି
Abhi
ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କ
guide-
ପାଇଁ ବୋଧେ ବନେଇଛି
ମାନେ ଗୋଟେ certain period ପାଇଁ ଥିବ।
ସାର୍ ଏଇ ଅର୍ଡର ଟା ପଢୁନାହାନ୍ତି ଆପଣ
ମୁଁ- ମୁଁ order ଟା ପଢିଛି ଆଜ୍ଞା।
ଆଉ ପଢିଛି ତାକୁ ସେଟା ଆପଣ ଏମିତି କାଇଁ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ପୁରା
ନାଇଁ,
go logically ନା
ହଁ।
କୋର୍ଟ can't go like this
ନାଇଁ, ये this
ଆଉ
order
ସେ
is
ଅର୍ଡର
I-
ପଢନ୍ତୁ
I am also
ନାଇଁ ଅର୍ଡର
this
ନାହିଁ
order.
ସେଥିରେ ଯୋଉ କୋର୍ଟ କରାହେଇଛି ପଢ
ହଁ, my lord,
କଣ ସେ
bank shall follow the above guideline.
ହଁ ସେ
That is not
guideline-
available, my lord.
ସାର୍ ପଢନ୍ତୁ ତ ସେଟା
For
ଆଗରୁ
one-time settlement of the NPS covered under the scheme without discrimination and a monthly report on the progress and details of the settlement should be submitted by the
ତା
concerned authority.
ପୂର୍ବ ପ୍ୟାରାଗ୍ରାଫ ଉପର ପ୍ୟାରାଗ୍ରାଫ ପଢନ୍ତୁ
The amount of settlement arrived in both the above cases shall preferably be paid in one lump sum. In cases where the borrower are unable to pay the entire amount in one lump sum, at least 25% of the amount settlement shall be paid upfront,
cases
and the
25%?
balance will 75 should be recovered in installment within a period of 1 year,
1 year
together with interest at the
SME ଆପଣଙ୍କର
existing price.
SME ପାଇଁ ଏଟା ଏଇ ରୁଲ ଆପ୍ଲିକେବଲ ହଉଛି ଆପଣ SME ରେ କେମିତି ଆପଣ ତାଙ୍କୁ ଟାଇମ ଦେବେ
No, my lord, here is it is a compromise. The
ଆରେ
OTS
ସାର୍
compromise is
ଆଗ
different.
କଥା ପଡିଛି ଆଗରୁ ଯେତେବେଳେ ଆପଣ ଓଟିଏସ୍ ଦେଲେ
ହଁ।
ସେତେବେଳେ ଆପଣ SME ପାଇଁ ଯେହେତୁ ଇସ୍ୟୁ ଥିଲା 75% ଦେଲା ପରେ ରେଷ୍ଟ ଅଫ ଦି ଆମାଉଣ୍ଟ ତାକୁ ଇନଷ୍ଟଲମେଣ୍ଟ କରିକି ମାଗିଥାନ୍ତେ ଦେଇଥାନ୍ତେ ସେ ଆପଣ କାହିଁକି ସେ କଲେନି ଆଉ ଏବେ ସବୁ ଆପଣ କହିଲେ ମନା କରିଦେଲେ ଆଉ ଏବେ ପୁଣି
Sir, ତା ବି କରୁଛୁ sir.
My lord, my lord, whatever my friend is submitting, I am not a yeah, already I have.
I
prepared a
want
concept.
one thing
Huh.
since it is SME, you have a different policy for the SME. Because of the bank's non-cooperation, many SMEs are dying premature death. And that is what you see everywhere. Because most of the time banks are not cooperative. Loan dalala ଦେଇଦେବେ ଆଉ ତାପରେ ତାଙ୍କ ନୋଟିଂ ଜାଣିବ ଆପଣ ତ ଓଟିଏସ୍ ରେ ଏସଏମଇ ରେ ଆରବିଆଇ ଗାଇଡଲାଇନ ପୁରା କ୍ଲିୟରଲି କହିଲା ଯେ 25% ସେମାନେ ଦେଇଦେବେ ଆଉ ଯଦି ଏକାଟ ସାଙ୍ଗେ ଓଟିଏସ୍ ଦେଇ ପାରିଲେନି then you allow them to pay this rest 75% within 1 year phase out କରିକି କରିଦେବେ ତାପରେ ଦେଇ ନ ପାରିଲେ 1 year ଭିତରେ then okay then you have the different course of action but in this case you have not done so and ଖାଲି ଆପଣ DRT ରେ ଅଛି ବୋଲି ଆପଣ କହୁଛନ୍ତି
My whole say is
ନାଇଁ
that
ନାଇଁ ହୋଲ ସେଇ ନାଇଁ
that
ଏଇଟା
OTS
କାହିଁକି
is not
କଲେନି
there. That is not available in the website. Where he has got the I don't
ସେ
know.
ଓଟିଏସ୍ ଦେଲା 75% ନେଲେ କଣ ପାଇଁ ତାହେଲେ ଆପଣ ଓଟିଏସ୍ ଯୋଉ ଦେଲେ ଆପଣ ଓଟିଏସ୍ ଯୋଉ
That
amount
is a scheme slab ହେଇଛି ସେଠି ଯେ ଏତିକି ଦିନ
ଆଜ୍ଞା ଆପଣ ବୁଝନ୍ତିନି କି ମୁଁ ଆପଣ ଅଫିସରକୁ ଡାକନ୍ତୁ ଆପଣ ବୁଝିପାରୁନାହାନ୍ତି କଲ୍ ୟୁର ଅଫିସର କୋଉ ବ୍ରାଞ୍ଚ କହିଲେ
State Bank of India.
ଷ୍ଟେଟ ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କ ଅଫ ଇଣ୍ଡିଆର କୋଉ
Star
ବ୍ରାଞ୍ଚ
branch, Kotak,
Huh?
Kotak branch, Kotak Star
କଟକ
branch.
ବ୍ରାଞ୍ଚ ଆଉ ସେଟା କିଏ ଡିଲ୍ କରେ
Fine. ତାଙ୍କର ସେ DGM?
ଆମର
DGM ଡାକ ପର୍ସନ ଆସୁଛି ଛାଡ଼
ନାଇଁ my lord,
ମୁଁ ଆଉ ମୁଁ ବୁଝେଇ ପାରିବିନି ଏତେ
କାଲି ମୁଁ
ଆଜ୍ଞା ଓଟିଏସ୍ ଟା ଯେତେବେଳେ ଦେଲେ ସେ ଆପଣ ସେ ରାଜି ହେଲେ 25% ତ ଓଟିଏସ୍ ଦେଲା ବେଳକୁ ଦିଅନ୍ତି
ନାଇଁ ସେ 25% ହେଇନି ଏଟା ତିନିଟା ସ୍ଲାବ ରେ he has ready to pay.
ସାର୍ ତିନିଟା ସ୍ଲାବ ବୋଲେ ଫାର୍ଷ୍ଟ ସ୍ଲାବ କେତେ ଦେଇଥିଲେ
20 lakhs
20 ଲାખ କେତେ ପରସେଣ୍ଟ ହେଲା ଆଜ୍ଞା
30%.
25% ଉପରେ ହେଲା ନା 30 ଟା ନା 25 ତଳେ ହୁଏ 30
ଉପରେ ହେଲା
ହଁ ତ ଉପରେ ହେଲା ତ ସେଇ ସ୍କିମ ରେ ଆପଣ ତାଙ୍କୁ ପକେଇଲେନି କଣ ପାଇଁ
ସେ scheme is not applicable ସେଥିପାଇଁ ପକା ହେଲାନି
ଆପଣ ଓଟିଏସ୍ ରେ କେମିତି
that
ମାନିଥିଲେ
is my counter. I have already prepared.
ଓଟିଏସ୍ ଆମେ ସେତେବେଳେ ମାନିଥିଲେ କଣ ପାଇଁ ଓଟିଏସ୍ ଆପଣ ତ ଦେଇଥିଲେ ପ୍ରପୋଜାଲ ଟା
ସିଏ ରାଜି ହେଇଥିଲେ ନା ମୁଁ ଏତିକି ଭିତରେ ଦେଇଦେବି ବୋଲି
ଆରେ what is this, sir?
ଆଚ୍ଛା ଓଟିଏସ୍ ଟା ଆପଣ କେବେ ନଥିଲା
ନାଇଁ ଥିଲା ତାପରେ ବହୁତ ଏଟା 2005 ର ଆଜ୍ଞା ତା
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ଭିତରେ ବହୁତ
ସେତେବେଳେ ଯେତେବେଳେ କଲେ ସେତେବେଳେ କାହିଁ ମାନିଲେନି ମୁଁ ସେ କଥା କହୁଛି
when he is agree with it to pay in 3 installment we will enlarge his these things because that is not applicable for this.
No,
Compromise and OTS is complete different. OTS for
ସାର୍ ମତେ ଜଣା ଅଛି ସାର୍ କମ୍ପ୍ରୋମାଇଜ ଓଟିଏସ୍ ମତେ ଜଣା ଅଛି ଏତେ ଆପଣ ବୁଝେଇବା ଦରକାର ନାହିଁ I understand what is difference between a compromise and OTS. I am simply asking a question when you are just allowing the OTS to a party especially when the party is SME the 25% of the amount has been deposited by him in fact 30% has been deposited by him the rest of the amount 70% that should have been collected at a time failed. He could not pay. But your RBI guideline says no. Even within a period of 1 year, he can pay. That may be 3, 4, 5 installment, whatever installment you, depending upon his capability, you should have framed. Unfortunately, you have not done so. Simply you say, okay, you could not pay because it is one-time settlement, you could not pay. But one-time settlement for other party is different. But it's SME, you have a different. Because you have a SME policy. And SME policy says, no. If a person pays 25% to 30%, whatever, if here he has paid 30%, so the rest 70% should have been faced, it could have been framed in that way. That you have not done. And I always think, no, this is different, this is different.
Sir, one thing,
I will take.
sir, let me speak in one line, sir, please one line.
Uncalled
You
for.
see, sir,
When the person,
page 33,
we can't
I have
expect
issued
like
4
this.
checks. On the last day, I have issued 4 checks. They have received it. The
All the
receipt
checks are
copy- the
bounced,
receipt
my
copy-
friend. Again,
No,
all the
just
checks are
check.
bounced.
Where is that?
All the checks are
If
bounced.
it is down, where is that?
Show me that.
Yes.
How,
one-
where is
Checks
it?
bounced.
Sir,
Where is that check? Is that
Give us,
box?
give us.
What is
Sir,
the-
कोहन
if
तो
they are-
କହିଲେ ହବନି
Sir,
check
ଆଜ୍ଞା,
କୋଉଟେ bounce
20
କଲା
ଲକ୍ଷ,
ମତେ proof
20
ଟା
ଲକ୍ଷ,
ଦେଖେଇ
60 ଲକ୍ଷ ଚେକ୍ ଦେଲେ,
ହୁଁ।
40 ଲକ୍ଷର ଦେଲେ 4ଟା ଚେକ୍, 2ଟା ଚେକ୍
ତ check bounce case କଲେ ତାଙ୍କ ନା case କଲେ 130
2ଟା ଚେକ୍ ଆନାଉନ୍ସ ମାନେ
କହିଲେ 130
2ଟା ଚେକ୍ ଏନକ୍ୟାସ ହେଲା, ବାକି 2ଟା ଚେକ୍ କହିଲେ ପଇସା ନାହିଁ, so you hold it.
No.
ଆମେ we have not.
This is totally wrong. Totally wrong. They
ଆଜ୍ଞା,
have
affidavit-
debited
ଆପଣ
against,
affidavit-
That's why I am filing the affidavit.
ଆପଣ affidavit file କରନ୍ତୁ
File କର।
କେବେ check ଦେଲେ
ହଁ।
କେବେ bounce ହେଲା
ସବୁ ଆଜ୍ଞା,
ସବୁ
detail।
କଥା ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ with the bounce ର ଯୋଉ ଆପଣଙ୍କର transaction
ସେ ନିଜେ request କଲେ, don't produce it.
no,
Don't produce.
ଆରେ
That
ସେ
is
request
affidavit.
ଥିବ ଆପଣଙ୍କ
I'll
ପାଖରେ।
file the affidavit.
then why they have kept it, sir?
I'll
This is
file
their
that.
receipt.
I'll
Why
file
they have
that.
kept it?
ଆରେ କେବେ
Sir,
ତ ଯେତେବେଳେ ଦେଲେ
Why
ଏଥିପାଇଁ
they have
ମୁଁ
kept
କହେ
this
ଏଥିପାଇଁ ମୁଁ
box?
କହେ
No, no, no.
ଏଇ ସବୁ ଜିନିଷ ପାଇଁ DRT ଦେବେ ଏତେ ମୁଁ ଏଭିଡେନ୍ସ ଲେଟ୍ କରିପାରିବିନି ଏଇ କୋର୍ଟରେ ମୋର କାମ ନାହିଁ ଏଭିଡେନ୍ସ ଲେଟ୍ ଦେବେ DRT ଯାଆନ୍ତୁ ସେଠି ମାଡ଼ ମାଡ଼ ଯିଏ ଯାହା ପିଟାପିଟି କରନ୍ତୁ
And this is not a matter of debt, sir.
ଆଉ ରିଟ୍ ଜୁରିସଡିକ୍ସନ ଏହା ଲିମିଟେସନ ସେ କହିଲା ମୁଁ ଦେଇନି ସେ କହିଲା ମୁଁ ଦେଇଛି କଣ ମୁଁ ବସିକିରି ଇଏ କରିବି ବସିକିରି ଏଭିଡେନ୍ସ ଲେଟ୍ କରିବି ଆପଣ ଶୁଣିବି
Simply they are violating the guideline and
ଆପଣ
putting us in harassment.
affidavit ଦଉଛି।
ଆପଣ ଲେଖିକି ଆସନ୍ତୁ
Affidavit।
କେବେ ସେମାନେ OTS ପାଇଁ ରାଜି ହେଇଥିଲେ ଆପଣ କେବେ ସେ ଦେଲେ at what time and why did you not consider that 70%
That-
within that 1 year as per the RBI guideline why you have not followed the guideline Just
That's my affidavit. I will produce.
File it,
I'll
affidavit.
produce.
release the matter on 19th
I'll produce. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
actually ମୋ ମତରେ ନା ମୁଁ କୋ ପାର୍ଲାମେଣ୍ଟ ରେ ନୂଆ ପାର୍ଲାମେଣ୍ଟ ହଉ ଗୋଟେ କାହାକୁ ରିକ୍ୱେଷ୍ଟ କରିବି the entire surface thing should be totally outside from the High Court jurisdiction
Yes, sir. Yes,
ଖୋଲି
sir.
ଦିଅ ଅଲଗା ଯା କେହି ଆସ
Yes, sir.
ଏଠି ଆସିକିରି ମୁଁ ଦେଲିନି
Sir, the accounts are not NPA. As
My lord.
because it is in one account, one ID, they are all becoming NPA.
okay next
My lord, I am for the petitioner. Bank has debited my account.
My lord, I have the instructions to appear and file my counter.
9 9 8
Your lordship,
My lord, last time we have already given the date.
what is the matter
Yeah, my lord, it is
My
that
lord,
matter
similar
short
case you have
matter
decided, my lord.
Disposed of like this. Sometime in 2012, as per their allegation, one of our branch manager transacted money from their account to different other accounts.
why each account you are chosen for transaction of
No, not one, my lord. 3 or 4 accounts is there.
ସେ କାହିଁକି ଆପଣ କଣ action ନେଇଛନ୍ତି ତା against
See, my lord, he is dismissed.
dismiss
My lord,
Dismissed.
similar
CBI
type of order you
CBI
have,
case is proceeding, my lord.
କଣ ଏଟା ହେଲା ଅସୁବିଧା
similar order you have passed, my lord.
ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଅସୁବିଧା କଣ ହେଲା
Again,
ତାଙ୍କର ବି ସେମିତି ଯାଇଛି sir ପଇସା।
more
କେତେ
say,
ପଇସା ଯାଇଛି
About 30 lakhs ଖଣ୍ଡେ ତାଙ୍କ।
30 ଲାખ
That.
ଆପଣ
I would have
ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଏମ୍ପ୍ଲୟି ପାଇଁ ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କ ରେସ୍ପନ୍ସିବିଲିଟି ହବ
but
Since
CBI case is-
vicariously liable
Yes, in one of your other case, your lordship has directed us to reverse the amount and we are abiding by that order.
reverse it
So, my lord, here because the case is different from one to other, my lord. And the CBI case is pending.
let him file the
File the count.
এই ସିମିଲାର ଅର୍ଡର କଲେ ହବନି ଫ୍ୟାକ୍ସ କଣ ଅଲଗା ଥିବ ଓକେ ଭେକେସନ ପରେ 24th June next 9
May I please, your lordship? Your Lordship, this is regarding returning of the documents after the loan account has been cleared, Your Lordship.
Which bank?
Union Bank of India.
Union Bank of India के आजा कौन सावंत कौन चंपती राय कौन ना
My lord,
कौन ना
Girish Kumar Sundar Rai.
सुंदर राय sorry चंपती राय okay
My lord, actually,
Champat
Senior Mr. Bhaskar Panda will argue this case because our
what is the issue?
Your Lordship, the loan account has already been cleared. However, the documents have not been
Who is
returned.
your senior? Call your senior.
actually my senior is
ना पैसा देवा पड़ी वो
Mr. Tuna sir.
per day 5,000
Brief
rupees
टा transfer ହେଇଯାଇଛି
हाँ
ମାନେ ଦେଇ ଦେଇଛୁ ଆମେ ତାଙ୍କୁ
अच्छा पड़ी बोली दे दी थी
No, no,
काली दुकान
no sir.
per day 5,000 rupees
Yeah.
cost करी ମୁଁ दे କରିବି RBI guideline
RBI guideline ଅଛି।
ଯଦି ଜଣେ ଲୋକ ପଇସା ପେମେଣ୍ଟ କରି ସାରି ଦେଇ ଦେଇଛି ତାକୁ ଡକୁମେଣ୍ଟ ଫେରେଇବାକୁ ଆପଣ ବାଧ୍ୟ
Yes, okay.
ଯଦି ନ ଦେବେ per day 5,000 rupees ରେ ସେଇଟା ଦେବେ ଯେତେ ଡିଲେ କରିବେ ସେତେ 5,000 ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଏକ୍ସଟ୍ରା କଟିବ
Last
ଗୋଟେ already ମୁଁ order
last
ହେଲା
Indian Overseas Bank.
Ah,
Yes,
you know that.
yes.
So now your turn is yours. ଯଦି ଆଜି ତମର ସିନିୟର କୁ ଡାକ ନହେଲେ ମୁଁ ଆଜିଠୁ କଷ୍ଟ ପକେଇବା ଆରମ୍ଭ କରିବି call it after vacation no after lunch break sorry
Okay, sir.
lunch password कर दूँ
Thank you, sir.
May I please your lords. Lordship
next
direct to take in as a case, my lord, the petitioner deposited auction purchaser, he deposited 25% amount and the land belongs to my lord is not demarcated from government land. So I request kindly demarcate the.
what is the case please
My lord,
from the
I am,
beginning tell me
my lord, I am the auction purchaser
you are the auction purchaser
my lord,
for what
for purchase of some land in my lord,
land
your
not
lords.
building
No, land, your lords. Land.
then what is the problem
I deposited 25% amount, my lord. Basing on that, the presumption there is a valid land because the bank is auction, but it is found the land was not demarcated and it belongs to my lord government land. So I made an application, kindly demarcate the land and so that I will be deposit balance 75%. Last time it was listed, Mr. Saha was
you have not
taken.
demarcated the land
Instruction
and council the bank to take instruction regarding the demarcation of the land in favor of the auction purchaser. ତାପରେ ସେ ଦେବ ନା ପଇସା ନହେଲେ ପଇସା ପାଣିରେ
Okay.
Instruction ଦେଇନା।
ପୁଣି ଆସିକିରି ଏଇ କୋର୍ଟରେ ପୁଣି
Actually sir ଆସ୍କାରେ ଆଜି ଭୋଟ ଅଛି ସେ ସାର୍ ପଳେଇଛନ୍ତି ଆମର
ହଁ?
ସେଥିପାଇଁ
earlier both side print ହେଇଛି
କଣ ଏଟା ମ୍ୟାଟର
এটা sir bank to consider my one time
ଏଟା ଗୋଟେ ଅର୍ଡର ଏଟା ମୁଁ ବି ଏଟା ଲଲିପପ୍ ଅର୍ଡର
Mr. Panigrahi appears and
Mr. Panigrahi doesn't like lollipop order. He wants proper order.
no, he doesn't have difficulties
This
that way.
Panigrahi, both Panigrahi doesn't want.
Then my lord, it is this court is not safe for us.
I'm not.
Karibe?
12 say yeah.
12, your lordship dictated the name of Nalinikanta Das. He is not appearing. Item 12.
Hmm.
I will file my wakalat today. Your lordship is going to dispose of. I'm filing.
What is the same?
Same.
My lord, in that case is different because 3 loans has been clogged up. Cause of action is different.
ଆପଣ କଣ ଅଛି
ତିନିଟା cause of action different ହଉଛି ତିନିଟା ରିଟ୍ ଫାଇଲ କରିଛନ୍ତି my senior learned senior
ଗୋଟେ loan sanction ଗୋଟେ letter
See,
ଗୋଟେ
you
letter
will
good.
listen as per law.
ତିନିଟା brief କରିଥା
You ତାଙ୍କ ନାଁ ଟା ଲେଖ
ମିଶ୍ର ଅଛି ବକାଲ ଦଉଛନ୍ତି ପରା
ବକାଲଟା ଦେଇ ଦଉଛି
वही फोन जिसका फोन है 500 रुपया यहाँ पे जमा करो 13 टा
I had served copy on Mr. Tuna Sahu तो कहीं नाहती এটা property I have purchased in auction
छुट्टी पर आसो
may I take out notice to the private parties also in the
You
meantime
take in notice. In the meantime, you can take notice of the private party.
your lordship may call it on 25th
In the meantime, the petitioner to take notice on the private parties by registered post. Because it may be filed within a week from today.
25th your lordship may
25th June. Next.
And my lord, before your lordship takes up the other matter, I may item number 20 is the first hearing matter. Mr. Kanungo appears.
Yes, I'm there.
And he is to take some instructions, so your lordship may call it on 25th.
You have to take instruction.
I will get the instruction with regard to that agreement mutually.
25 रे लागू था
ଆପଣ 25 ତାରିଖ
25 sir.
25 आसो कोन भी 2-3 आके आसने गोटे दिन रे हेतु हला नेक्स्ट
Dispose होनी
Today,
May I please?
on behalf of the opposition.
Bank of India. Oh, First July.
May I pray your lordship after reopening?
After the, okay, 19. Take. Next. 15.
May plus. Last occasion, the matter was last week there. Your lordship opened the Union of India is not a party, the bank matter.
You change it. Change it.
I.
Why? File
For deletion.
already na kari nahi.
It
It nahi registry kale.
na kori.
Registry karibe na ethi kindi file. I it is filing counter.
It
Petitioner to file the IA at the filing counter of the registry during the course of the day. Place the matter on
Tomorrow,
reopening.
tomorrow.
Aaj tomorrow aas. Aaj kar do. Ebe jaake sang sang.
Okay.
Tomorrow. Next. 16.
Item 16. I file a IA for interim bail for 3 months. The petitioner's wife is suffering from that
What is the
serious ailment. Page 7. That
offense
radicular
कौन कौन
30234 IPC.
कौन केमती
Custody almost 3 months. Already 3 years.
कौन करथिले आपन रोल कोन
Yeah. Omnibus allegation at all.
अरे सर रोल कोन कोंतु omnibus
Specific nahi yana specific nahi. No specific overtake is attributed against the
अरे
petitioner.
सर ये जो ओवरट एक्ट वाला यूज करिए मो स्पेसिफिक एक्ट कोन जे एलिगेशन ता कोन ओवरट एक्ट गुटे वर्ड ता यूज करथले ओवरट कोवरट एक्ट लगिले नि आपन पचार जे कोन किबो एलिगेशन एंती
And 13/6/2021 village meeting was convened.
हां
And the GC
कन्वेंट पार्ट नहीं था पूर्व कोन हला जे विलेज मीटिंग कन्वेंट हला सेटा कोंतु
because
आपण
the
कौन
DCG
करले?
was practicing witchcraft.
This is your practicing which
Witchcraft, yeah.
then
Village meeting hela. Village meeting was convened.
बैक काट देले जीव काट देले
That was yes.
आउ नो ओवरट एक्ट बोली कहउछन
No, so far the specific petitioner no
बिल्कुल
specific.
नहीं से जीव काटा लोग तो केबे देबेनी
In the meantime, Lord granted
जाए तू
2 of the quakers were interim bail.
ए जान तू से
On the ground of ailment of my wife, I prayed for 3 months interim
एलिमेंट
bail.
कौन एलिमेंट है जी भाई
Lord, see at page 7, my lord.
वाइब एलिमेंट दिया जाए नहीं इंटरमीडिएट जान छी अपन वाइब एलिमेंट बिल्कुल दिया जाए नहीं
दीटा कोई
जा जे जा वाइब के बहुत पाए से
अब दीटा quakers interim bail for 3 months is reached.
ये जाए तू मु तो
Same case रे,
मु दे
2 of the quakers granted interim bail for 3 months each. I've got the copy of the in that.
अपन दे
8948 of 2023 and one
पेज 7 रे कोन अछि कहले मते
medical certificate issued by the CSC
कोडी
Chandra.
कोडी अछि मेडिकल सर को पेज रे
IS संग्रह अछि.
आईएस संग
IS. The CSC Chandragiri has issued the medical certificate.
what is the problem sir what is the in medical sir what is it written
You see to that.
what is that I can't read this doctor handwriting पढ़ी पारिनी कौन मु आपण पढ़ी के सुनांतु कौन है जी
In case discharge
हम
radio
कौन
culopathy.
आपण निजे तो जानि के आगत आपण निजे बुझेन पला मु केदे बुझी
Radio culopathy, that is the findings
कौन
of the
जिनसडा
doctor.
बुझंतु रेडियो
Culopathy.
कौन छडा रेडियो कुलोपैथी माने
RADICULOPATH.
कौन छडा माने कौन कौन रेडियो कुलोपैथी अब कम से कम निजे तो खुद के देखे देखे मोबाइल रे
Just before taking of the matter, I was seeing.
मैं let me check for you
Oh, yeah.
रेडियो कुलोपैथी
मैं pay for almost 3 months, 3 years.
रोज तो सर मु देखे
Yeah,
से डिजीज
yeah.
का कोन देखे आपण तो बुझे पारना तो मु देखे बुझ मो से बुझाई चेष्टा करे ये जो ये पछवाड़ा पंजरा एडी हार्ड रे दरज हवाड़े रेडियो कुलोपैथी को नर्व रूट रे स्पाइनल कॉलम रे नर्व रूट रे दरज हबो pinch nerve can occur at different areas along the spine cervical thoracic pain weakness numbness एमती हबो
So two minor child We do, yeah, I mean.
କ୍ରାଇମ କଲା ଲୋକ ମାଇନର ଚାଇଲ୍ଡ ଦେଖିଲେ ହବ
No, Your Lordship,
ଆପଣ
that-
କ୍ରାଇମ କଲା ବେଳେ ମାଇନର ଚାଇଲ୍ଡ କଥା ମନେ ପଡିଲାନି
Your Lordship, no,
କାଇଁ
that
ଏତେ
I
ବଡ
do it.
you are carried by the emotion of your villagers ଜଣଙ୍କର ଜୀବ
I
କାଟିଦେବେ
pray for
ବେକ
only
କାଟିଦେବେ ଆଉ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ
3 months for interim bail, thereafter I'll serve.
ବିଲକୁଲ ନାହିଁ
Your Lordship, see,
ବିଲକୁଲ
two of the co-accused stand on
ନା।
similar footing will be granted interim by Your Lordship.
କୋଉ କୋଉ
Two of the co-accused stand on similar
ରୁଲ
footing.
କଣ ୟାର ରୁଲ କଣ ୟାର ରୁଲ ଟା କଣ ମନେ ଜାଣିଲେ ଦେବି ୟାର ରୁଲ ଟା ଜାଣିବାକୁ ପଡିବ
ଥରେ ହେଇଥିଲା।
unless I know the his rule I can't ଏଇଟା ଏମାନଙ୍କ ରୁଲ କଣ ଥିଲା ଅଲଗା ୟାର ରୁଲ ଜାଣିବିନି
Same footing, all on same.
ଆପଣ ତ କହିବେ ସେମ୍ ଫୁଟିଂ ସାର୍ ମୁଁ ତ ଜାଣିବା ଏନ୍ସର କରିବି ନା ସେମ୍ ଫୁଟିଂ ଟା ନାହିଁ ନା 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 ନା, ମୁଁ ନ ଦେଖିକି କେମିତି ଦେବି
ନାଇଁ, Your Lordship, take it tomorrow.
ନା ଆଚ୍ଛା ଅଛି ତାର ରେକର୍ଡ କିଛି ଡିସ୍ପୋଜ ରେକର୍ଡ ଅଛି କି ଦେଖିବ ନେକ୍ସଟ କାଲି ଇଏ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଇଏ ଥିବ ନା 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 ଏଥି ନଥିବ ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଇଏ ସିଡି ଟା ଆଇଲେ ହବ
Order of PS. Connect. Out of the data connected ତା ତଳକୁ ଅଛି ବୋଧେ। क्या नाम ଅଛି? संजय कुमार।
he's the main person Michael Gamango's son your son died and ଆପଣ ତାକୁ ପୁରା total enraged you are main person sir Michael Gamango you are na you are the main person your son died ଆପଣ ହିଁ ବାହାର କରି ଉସ୍କେଇଛନ୍ତି ଲୋକଙ୍କୁ
I'm not paying for regular bail. I'm paying for
no
interim
even
bail
if
for at least for 3 months.
the interim bail I
Because
can't
two of the co-accused persons stand on similar footing.
they not
Your Lordship,
on a similar footing they are not on a similar footing
May I period से
then they have to he has to get the CD get the similar footing ଜାଣିବା
tomorrow तले आसो काली क्या?
ସେ ସିଡି ସେ ଆଣି ପାରିଲେ ସିନା
CD connected कैसे अच्छी CD
ଆଉ ଛୋଟି ଭିତରେ ପକାନ୍ତୁ
ଆଉ ଦିଟା connected metro
ଛୋଟି ଭିତରେ ପକାନ୍ତୁ ଆଉ କୋଉ ବେଞ୍ଚ
ଟାୟାର
ଦେଇଦେବେ
ଅନ୍ୟ ବେଞ୍ଚ କୁ ଯିବନି ବେଟା ଆପଣଙ୍କ
ଆଉ କୋଉ ବେଞ୍ଚ ରେ ମିଳିଯିବ ସାର୍
ଯେ ପ୍ରଧାନୀ ଜାନି ସାର୍ ଆପଣ କାଇଁ ଶୁଣିବେ ସେଟା ଅନ୍ୟ ବେଞ୍ଚ କୁ ଯିବନି
ନାଇଁ 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 ଛୋଟି ଭିତରେ ଯିବ ଛୁଟି ଭିତରେ ଯାଏ urgency ରେ ଯିବ କିଛି ଅସୁବିଧା ନାହିଁ somebody may be
3 months interim bail मांगे I'm paying for 3 months interim bail almost 3 years in custody
no let him get the CD
no CD they are in connected case two other connected metros
ନା
are
ନା
there
ନା
no ମୋ metro ଉପରେ ଦିଟା metro ଅଛି
ଲୋକର ଜୀବ ବେକ ସବୁ କାଟି ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ଆପଣ ଆଉ ଆପଣ ଏତେ
ୟା ନା ସ୍ପେସିଫିକ ନାହିଁ ସାର୍
ନା
omnibus against all omnibus against all
ନା ମୁଁ ସିଡି ନ ଦେଖିବା ଯାଏ ମୁଁ କହିପାରିବିନି କିଛି omnibus କହିଦେଲେ ହେଇଯିବ ଖାଲି ଗୋଟେ ୱାର୍ଡ ତ ଜାଣିଛନ୍ତି
My
omnibus no overt act ଦୁଇଟା ୱାର୍ଡ no overt act omnibus ଏଇଥିରେ ପୁରା ଆପଣଙ୍କର ବେଲ୍ ଜୁରିସ୍ପ୍ରୁଡେନ୍ସ ଗଡିଯାଏ ସେଥିରେ no omnibus
my sir connected case record ଅଛି state ପାଖରେ କାଲି ଆସୁ
ସେ
ତାହେଲେ
ଆସୁ
କାଲି ଆସୁ ନହେଲେ
କାଲି ହେବନି କାଲି ଆଣିପାରିବେନି ସାର୍ ଆଣିପାରିବେ
କାଲି
ହଉ,
ଆସୁ
ହଉ କାଲି ଆସୁ
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ଦେଖିବା
କପି
ଆଉ ଏମିତି ଓଭର୍ଟ କରି ଖସି ପାରିବେନି
ये interim bail ପାଇଁ not on merit
ବେଲ୍
bail
ତ କଣ ବେଲ୍ ନୁହେଁ ଏଟା ବି ବେଲ୍ ଏଣ୍ଟ୍ରି
while granting interim bail on the ground of ailment of his wife
ଏଲମେଣ୍ଟ ଅଫ ୱାଇଫ ହଉଛି
the merit of the case ଆଉ କଣ ଦେଖିବେ
ଯିଏ ଯଦି ୱାଇଫ କୁ ଏତେ ଭଲ ପାଏ ସେ କ୍ରାଇମ କରିବନି
right wrongly something has happened
ସମଥିଙ୍ଗ ବର୍ବରିକ ୱେରେ ଆପଣ ତାକୁ ସେ ଲୋକ ମରା ହେଇଛି ଜିଭ କାଟି ଦିଏ
ସମସ୍ତଙ୍କ କ୍ୟୁନାରେ ସେମ୍ ଏଲିଗେସନ ଅଛି ସ୍ପେସିଫିକ ଜ୍ଞାନରେ କିଛି ନାହିଁ
ନା ବିଲକୁଲ ମୁଁ ତ ଦେବିନି ସେମିତି ବି ଖାଲି ଯା ଗୋଟେ
ଆପଣ ଦିଟା କେସରେ କୋକ୍ୟୁଜ ଦି ଜଣଙ୍କୁ ସେମ୍ ଫୁଟିଂ ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି
ଜାଗାରେ ଛିଡା ହେଇଥିଲି
ଏ ମାନେ ସେମ୍ ଏଲିଗେସନ yes tomorrow I'll clarify lordship tomorrow I'll clarify lordship yes
ନେକ୍ସଟ ଆସୁ just straight କହିବ ନେକ୍ସଟ
अच्छा देख
It's not ganja case ki को ଦେଇଦେବି ଏଇଟା ଭାଇ this is ଗୋଟେ ଲୋକ ଶୁଣିଲା ବେଳେ କେମିତି ଲାଗୁଛି ଗୋଟେ ଲୋକର ଜୀବ କାଟି ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ଆପଣ ବେକ କାଟି ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି this kind of barbaric act
not by the petitioner my lord not by the petitioner
your son because of death of your son you got infuriated and did all these things what are you saying
no allegation je
allegation
main ek disease je
government aane
with he was practicing witchcraft for which my son died
jehetu apanakar son died you became infuriated you then called people and did all this nonsensical work
well meeting was there followed by all these things yes that is it
କାମ କରିଛନ୍ତି next
Please, your lord. The lordship was pleased to call for a report here on 9/5. Here I am in custody since 5/6/2020, my lords.
5/6 what is the
This 20B2C, 25 and 29 NDPS Act,
5/6/2020.
my lords. NCB matter.
NCB. NCB वाले पढ़ेंगे सुप्रीम कोर्ट संगे संग.
रिपोर्ट टा आउजर मगेइथिले.
देखले. हाँ? आसिनी. अरे कोड इज दैट. रिपोर्ट कहीं. हार्ड कॉपी दो ना. नहीं. रेस्ट पूरा करो. आज ये तो मगे. Just mono put it. Next.
Item
18.
Please, your lordship. Lordship, last, your lordship is called for status of the health report.
What is the issue?
ସେଇ ଏବେ ଯୋଉଟା କରୁଥିଲେ ଯୋଶୀ ସାର୍ କରୁଥିଲେ ତାର ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ
एका संगे आसु काली सीडी नहीं गए.
କାଲି ତ ଅଛି।
सीडी नहीं गए काली है. एका संगे लगे दे गुटे गुटे एंड कर दी से जोड़ दो कनेक्ट कर दी. नेक्स्ट. जोड़े देई हम आई हैव नो हेजिटेशन बट जो तरे एमतिया हिनियस क्राइम उडा देवाटा कस.
ଏଥିରେ ପୁଣି ବାପା ପୁଅ ଦି ଜଣକୁ ମାରିଛନ୍ତି।
ଟିକେ हिनियस है इट्स नॉट पॉसिबल.
Specific
सेमती सादा मध्ये हिंदी 498 रे भी मारिमुरा देथन दे दियन.
nobody has seen this
केस रे
occurrence.
वेरी हिनियस.
obviously ରାତି 3ଟାର occurrence କୁ କିଏ ସି କରିବ କହୁଛ nobody has seen the
यार की
occurrence ରାତି 3ଟାରେ କିଏ
କାମ ନାହିଁ ଲୋକ ଶୋଇବେ କି ଆପଣ
ରାତି 3ଟାରେ ଡାକି ନେଇ ମାରିଛନ୍ତି
କେହି ଦେଖିଲେ ସେଟା ଗ୍ରାଉଣ୍ଡ ନୁହେଁ.
FIR ରେ ଆର କି specific allegation
ଆଉ ଆଚ୍ଛା ଦେଖିବା ଏମିତି କିଛି ଗୋଟେ ଦେବା କଥା ନାହିଁ. ଲେଟ୍ ଦେମ୍ ସଫର. ଯୋଉମାନେ କରିଛନ୍ତି ସେଟା ସଫର କରିବେ. ସେ ଲୋକ ଧର୍ମ ସହିବ.
364 342 dead body was recovered and converted charge sheet has been submitted under section 342 364
ତାରେ ସେକ୍ସନ କୁହନ୍ତୁନି କଣ କଲେ କୁହନ୍ତୁ. ମୁଁ ସେକ୍ସନ ମନେ ରଖିନି.
allegation
କଣ ହେଲା କୁହନ୍ତୁ.
allegation ହଉଛି ଆକୁ ଉଠେଇକି ନେଇକି ଡିସିଷ୍ଟ କି ମାରିଛନ୍ତି ଡିସିଷ୍ଟ କି ମାରିଛନ୍ତି ଆ ରୋଲ ଟା ଷ୍ଟେଟମେଣ୍ଟ ରେ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ଯେ ଇ ଆକମ୍ପାନିଡ୍ ଦ ମେନ୍ ଆକ୍ୟୁଜ୍ଡ ମେନ୍ ଆକ୍ୟୁଜ୍ଡ ହଉଛନ୍ତି ଟୁକୁନା and ଟୁକୁନା ଆଉ ତାରେନ କନେକ୍ଟେଡ ଫାଇଲ ଥିଲା କହିଥିଲି କନେକ୍ଟେଡ ଫାଇଲ ଥିଲା
ଏ ଛୁଟିରେ ମୁଭ କରନ୍ତୁ.
9922 ରେ
ସାର୍ ଛୁଟି ଭିତରେ ମୁଭ କରି ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ.
ଅଛି କନେକ୍ଟେଡ ଫାଇଲ ଅଛି 9922 ରେ ଅଛି
ଅଛି.
9922
ସାର୍ ଆପଣ କନେକ୍ଟ ଏବେ ନାହିଁ ବୋଲି କହୁଛନ୍ତି. ଆପଣ ସବୁ ଜାଣିଛନ୍ତି ତାହେଲେ ଆପଣ ଆସୁନାହାନ୍ତି. ଏବେ ନାହିଁ ଅଛନ୍ତି
9922 ଏବେ ଡିସ୍ପୋଜ ଅଫ ହେଇଥିଲା ମୁଁ ସେଇ ହିସାବରେ ସ୍କୁଲ ଯାଇ
ଏବେ କେତେବେଳେ ଏବେ
9922
ଏବେ
ଏବେ ଆଜ୍ଞା
ଏବେ ମାନେ କେତେ
ଏବେ ମାନେ ଏବେ 22/4/2024
ଏବେ ମାନେ ଲଗାତାର ଆଉ ଫାଇଲ ବ୍ୟାକ୍ କରିବନି କଥା କହୁଛି. ଏବେ ମାନେ ମୁଁ ଭାବୁଥିଲି ଏଇ ଆଜି
କିନ୍ତୁ ଅଛି ମୁଁ
ସେ ଅବସ୍ଥା
ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ଯଦି
ଛୁଟି ଭିତରେ ମୁଭ କରନ୍ତୁ ନହେଲେ ରିଲିଜ ଦି ମ୍ୟାଟର ଅନ୍ 26 ଜୁନ୍.
ଛୁଟି ଭିତରେ
ଇଚ୍ଛା ଛୁଟି ଭିତରେ ମୁଭ କରିବେ କରନ୍ତୁ. ଛୁଟି ଭିତରେ ବେଲ ଟା ମୁଭ ହେବ କିଛି ଅସୁବିଧା ନାହିଁ. ଅଲଗା ବେଞ୍ଚ ହେଲେ ବି ହେବ.
ଲାଗିଥିଲା ଫାଇଲ ଟା ଦେଖିବି
ଆଜ୍ଞା ସାର୍ ଲାଗିନି ତ କହୁଛନ୍ତି. ଆମର ଲାଗିଥିଲା କଥା. ଆପଣ କଣ ଚାହୁଁଛନ୍ତି ଛୁଟି ଭିତରେ ମୁଭ କରିବେ
ଛୁଟି ଭିତରେ
ମୁଭ କରିବେ. ଦେଖ petitioner is granted liberty to move the bail application. Sorry, to mention Mention करें to mention before the appropriate bench for listening of the matter during the vacation. Help. Next.
Item 21.
21.
In this case, Mr. Tunasa was appeared for the opposite party.
He has gone for exercising his right to franchise.
He has not filed the Voklatrama till it. There is not instruction.
वो छुट्टी पर आसो 19 next
23, my lord.
22. 22 most probably.
I can't reach you there.
नोट दे आपे रख दिली
यानी वो मेंशन करती सकाळे
नोट दे आपे रख दिली ना
नोट आपको दे दिली तापर एडिशनल
डॉक्टर आप कौन डाले
With great difficulty.
प्लीज
जस्ट मिनट सर कौन आपे एडिशनल
for about additional affidavit tell us someone
हाँ
I sent it to the bank I couldn't get instructions in fact they have given a lengthy reply I said no you come down we'll work it out make it a short reply the officer couldn't turn up because it was only on Monday that they gave me so I requested only on reopening this how
19 असता
9th July चला
19 of July नहीं 19 असो reopening day रहता I delay करो चलते
Only one thing that it may be kept part because it is jumping from court to court.
no
Only that matter meant.
19 है हमारा ban change हो गया this bank will continue here
I understand I had to wait for her and she went on appealing to throw it
no see naturally this is old matter it is continuing for such a long time your bank should not take so much time every time can't be next
In item 23, my lord.
Yes.
One IA is, in my affidavit has been filed objecting my IA. Just now they have served a copy. I'll give a reply, let it come after vacation.
20th
Yes, ma'am.
20th 26 कर दो जी
26.
26
How, sir? 26. Oh, yes.
20th 26
26 को ना आपको फिर बाद दिन कहेंगे ठीक है
next because 20th they already voted log
I answered that, sir.
mad
He's not going to change anything.
next
Item 24.
Malad, the council appearing for the Valmi millets took time to file counter mallet. The last occasion, your lordship was imposed a cost of rupees 1,000 also.
बेटा
Your lordship can see the last order mallet.
ये cost पड़े थे लगा रहा हूँ
Government.
cost किए दबा
Government को अपनी कहते legal service authority.
कितना item?
legal services पे कोले
वो नहीं कितना item कितना?
Item 24.
24. और उन
Who should you issue?
पटना की जैसे हैं और उन पटना
आई कोड़े पड़े ला तरुण पड़ना
अपन और 2000 पर दिल रचूंगा और जेल गई
कौन लास्ट ऑर्डर कौन मुझे देखा जाए कौन सा भाई 1,000 rupees का ही सर
Opposite but not.
other name be deleted other the council and the name of the council who are will names reflect we have number 2 to delete next
25.
हाँ 20 next
25.
25
25 millard here I have prayed for millard the engagement of substitute millard in the railway.
person died oh अच्छा substitute
My
railway rao
my lord,
what is your answer
My lord, as per my instruction, since 2010, there was no engagement of any substitute.
in my
And all the applicants,
filed an affidavit
yes, I filed.
in the regender affidavit my lord I have given my lord how my lord substitutes are being appointed in the year 2016, 17 and onwards my lord.
you have filed
In this,
I have filed. Everything is ready my lord for the hearing. Your lordship can fix a date on. I have served the copy on the regender my lord.
claim
My lord,
he is claiming that there have been lot of people who have been engaged like the present petitioner who is claiming. So what is your answer?
A panel list was prepared, my lord, on the basis of your lordship direction. This is the second journey of the petitioner.
My lord, as per my,
You are saying from 2010 onwards, no substitutes have been appointed.
yes, my lord.
But he is saying there have been people like
I have given the document also.
so many people have been appointed.
My lord, what they
What
have,
is your answer to this?
he has annexed the annexure.
So have you checked it? What actually there is a truth in this?
Yes, I have gone through it and I have taken the instruction today morning.
What is it?
That
What do they say?
all the applicants who have applied in the year 2010, after the formation of the RRC, Railway Recruitment Cell, Group D posts are filled up time to time as per the.
Now, my question is, since they have been engaged, you are saying they have been stopped from
Yes, ma'am.
2010 onwards. But if they were actually stopped, then how could you appoint some people in 2016? That is the question.
Specific zone report
Annexure regenerated ethics.
Yes.
Sir, while replying the query of this honorable court, my lord, earlier the petitioner had come, my lord. Your lordship has disposed the application by saying that you dispose of the representation. They have not rejected our representation, rather they have stated that we have made a panel, my lord. They have given a panel list that whenever the appointment will be required.
Make them in panel.
So that we are there in the panel, my lord. Thereafter, my lord, now they are
in panel.
yes, my lord. The list, my lord, they have given, my lord.
Panel, what way you just adjust them?
My lord, list of the applicants as per their annexure in the rejoinder, I have sought the information from them that nobody is appointed this list, and according to them, nobody is appointed due to after the formation of the RSC, Railway Recruitment Cell, and D Group D
Sir,
appointment.
they have not been appointed. How?
My lord,
This court can't help. Sorry.
my lord, I have given the.
I can do one thing. As and when the railway recruitment cell
My lord, what I pray before.
appoints the what is it called?
What I pray before lordship, my lord. Many documents are there, my lord. Here they have filed the counter affidavit.
Not
My lord, in the rejoinder affidavit, my lord, I have given. I have annexed. No, my lord. No, my lord. I have given. My lord, I have given.
If they have any post, they are.
My lord, I have given sufficient documents to show your lordship, my lord. How, my lord, they have given appointment, my lord. The RTA, my lord, I have obtained the documents under the RTA, my lord. They are saying that, my lord. Yes, my lord, I am sharing the documents with him, my lord. They are, my lord, they are.
Let's to find out to file an affidavit stating that the railway has not recruited a single person
After 2010, as per that.
2010
Yes.
as
Substitutes.
substitute employee.
Substitute.
Okay. File an affidavit.
From this panel.
Huh?
No. You are saying that.
After 2010.
2010 ରେ ଯୋଉ panel ଟା ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ସେ panel ର କାହାକୁ ବି ସେମାନେ
ଯୋଉଟା କହୁଛନ୍ତି ଦେଇନାହାନ୍ତି ବୋଲି ସେଇଟା।
After 2007, we have not employed a single person.
So I will give.
Therefore, I'm saying you have to file an affidavit.
According to his
After
papers
2010,
and
after
according to
2010,
this query, I will file an affidavit.
You have not engaged a single person.
Yes, I'll show it.
Okay. List the matter on 20th June.
Hello, let
21st June.
25th, my lord, another matter will
Okay,
lodge.
25th.
publish.
Next. 26.
The matter relating to promotion to the post of binding checker in the Department of Tangible.
Yeah, have you taken?
Yes, my lords. I have taken instruction.
Take him, give him.
No, my lords, in fact, in the meantime, he has been promoted.
Promoted.
Yes, my lords.
Then what is the matter?
Matter service permit may be given from the date of my junior.
No, lords, he has been promoted.
So what is the if only you want for the purpose of seniority? Not there is no monetary.
Well, it's-
So why don't you give it?
Well, it's 12/5.
For the purpose of seniority.
No, it's
they are-
12/5/2023 has been promoted.
But other person have been promoted.
He has filed his writ petition in 2016.
2016.
No, lords, he.
Why don't you?
No, lords, he filed. So that promotion, my lords, because the reporting officer.
See,
Yes, my lords.
there is no financial there is no impact of finance.
Yes.
Number one. Number two, only for the purpose of seniority. Why don't you do this?
And the only problem is the meantime, there are some others who would have been promoted in the 7. So
What is the harm in
it
it?
will unsettle the entire thing. So they will.
Why answer?
And it will
Why did you
unsettle
then
the
choice-
seniority
why
of
did you-
the.
why did you then just overlook him?
No, no, he was overlooked on the basis of his CCR report. There was a procedure followed.
But CCR report is very flimsy, again flimsy.
The range officer, the range officer.
The CCR report, I have seen that.
Yes, my lords had seen that. So in fact, I also advised them. So they said that in the meantime, I've got instructions that he has already been.
CCR report, there is a very small, I mean, there is not a big.
There are other people also. And if you are following one procedure for the petitioner.
First memo hoji advisory, second memo hoji
ସେଟା ଗୋଟେ ଆମର follow କରୁନାହାନ୍ତି.
memo ଦେବା କଥା.
You do that, do it. Otherwise, I'll write a judgment.
Yes, my lords may just take into effect.
Okay, we'll give your note both.
We'll give our notes. I'll give my note.
Give a note. I'll list matter tomorrow. Tomorrow kali de de. So tomorrow khatam karo. Choti bindre. Okay, you give a note.
My lords may not call it. I'll give my day after.
Okay.
I'll give.
Tabar dabani.
No, my lords, I'll give. Tomorrow.
Next. Okay.
Order is on.
Are directed to take
31.
the 31. Some instructions. We had given them letters, Mahanadi Poultry. Some of them have not come. Maybe after reopening any.
ठीक. Opposite party अपना.
We'll intimate them.
4th July. 4th July.
Associate is there.
ठीक है. Nine. You are 9.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Who is the other side?
Union Bank of India, Your Lordship. Union Bank of India.
Nassau. What the reason?
No, that has been transferred to Mr. Panda, Your Lordship.
Mr.
Panda.
Acha.
Bhaskar Panda.
Right, what will I No, Mr. Panda is there. That's why I only trust Mr. Tunasa. He is always available. Other people are not available. Let him come.
Your Lordship, let it come tomorrow.
Okay.
Or Your Lordship, I'm just submitting the judgments.
Intimate them first. Even if you submit judgment, he should be there now.
Obliged,
Intimate
Your Lordship.
him. Do you have his number?
I'll arrange, Your Lordship.
Intimate him tomorrow. Any urgency there?
No, Your Lordship, my documents have to be released, the mortgage documents.
Don't worry, I'll impose some cost on them. We'll get the cost. Why worry? You'll rather you'll be happy. 5,000 per day cost logedi. RBI guideline achi.
Yes, Your Lordship.
I'm doing on my own. So 5,000 मासे गल तो बढ़िया मिल जाएगा. 1.5 लाख का मिल जाएगा आराम से. You'll be happy. I'll impose cost.
Obliged, Your Lordship.
So this is the matter on 20th.
Panda's name may be reflected in the contract.
Then I can't. Okay, let Mr. ask. तांगर change तांगर करा करी हो जी कि कौन करियो?
My lord's sister is telling it has been transferred to Mr. Panda.
They submitted while they were taking a Passover, Your Lordship.
Bhaskar Panda?
Bhaskar Chandra Panda.
Bhaskar Panda is reflected contest. The council for the opposite party number 1.
One.
So tomorrow answer देख लो है ना?
Much obliged, Your Lordship.
Next. 27.
Lordship, on last occasion, today it has been posted for filing of
Note.
for written note of submission.
What is the matter about?
That territorial army he has served for only 3 years and 14 days, and he is now claiming for pension. That is, he is not eligible for that. And after 45 years, and his documents has already been destroyed after retention of 25 years.
You giving note? Okay. Next.
Lordship, next item, the Lordship was directed to take instruction whether the labor.
Coal
and ash,
Running workers, my lord.
whether the contract labors can be adjusted somewhere. We have intimated them. We have intimated them. The officers will come, we'll have a discussion. Lordship may post it to some other after vacation.
28 June.
Obliged.
Next. 29.
29, Lordship directed to submit the written note of submission.
Argument is over. Argument is over.
argument over.
Huh?
No, Lordship.
What is the matter about?
Disciplinary proceeding matter, removal from sir.
Removal from, you'll argue or you're senior?
Senior.
Okay, place the matter on 11th July. Next. Clerk answers the petitioner 6 for an adjournment as his senior is not available for arguing the matter.
Sir, capable.
11 July. Okay or problem? Madam, थोड़ा file करो.
Yes, Lordship.
Are you okay with this date or should I prepone? Prepone करबी की?
June.
June रे कौन आते पूरा एंती रोहिला केंती हम जाने. Okay, 27 June pro.
Obliged.
Next. 30.
Item 30, the argument was completed and I was directed to file the written note of submission.
With the opposite party? You have submitted? Written note submitted in this matter?
Well, I'm filing the written note of submission.
You give it. What about the state?
Already prepared just
You have given?
by tomorrow.
By tomorrow?
They were also directed to file an affidavit regarding other person's service have been regularized. They have not given. Anyhow, I have
Deal with your note.
Well, 2 sentences may I say? Along with the written note of submission, I have submitted a document where the persons engaged along with the petitioner, their services have been regularized as a matter of policy of the state government.
So have you given the copy?
I have given.
तांको कॉपी दे
हाँ, दे दे बाल की।
देबे वाला तो किन जानि बेसी ताले मु एटा को खाली रिटन नोट रखो आउट
दे दोस
आउट डेट दाव पड़िबो से लिखबे नी
इंस्ट्रक्शन ने आसी
सर आपण इंस्ट्रक्शन नेबे नी से नाले केन दियो
आज यो लॉर्डशिप प्लीज
आपण डॉक्यूमेंट दे सर इंस्ट्रक्शन नेबे ना
My lord, the court moves on the pleasure of your lordship. As your lordship
no
pleases.
no that it's for your benefit only because unless he gets
correction
okay ठीक है list the matter on 20th 20th
My written note of submission may be placed on record.
हाँ next 32
Please, my lord, I have already filed my written note of submission.
yeah that says so
Yes, my lord.
That matter, Lordship, hearing was concluded.
that was concluded only written note was
Written note, ସେଥିରେ ଗୋଟେ ଖାଲି ମୁଁ clarification your Lordship
My
query.
lord, can I just?
ସେଦିନ Lordship made a query that is a revisional power or why the revisional operator interfered in the manner. And the revision power, revisional order, Annexure 21 itself says that these are the inbuilt
अपन नोट लिखी जंदी ना
हाँ बस no basically लिखी नहीं खाली for the Lordship appreciation it has not enhanced the power
पढ़ी नहीं don't worry बिना पढ़ी के लिखी नहीं
बेसिक किसी लिखी नहीं वो
don't worry
my friend has given
incorporate everything in your note
ସେଥିରେ କହିଛନ୍ତି ଯେ it has not been enhanced it has been modified giving rather benefit so my responsible submission is
you have included that point
yes that point I have said and if your Lordship will go to the date chart also small date chart event will be clear no, I have not filed any judgment but your Lordship may
you want to file something
again
you want to file judgment you are saying you have so many judgments
permit tomorrow I can file
I'll give it tomorrow एका संग नोट से कल तुम एका संग
ठीक है मैं देखी पर नहीं डॉन
दे दे जजमेंट संग कल दे दे
ना आसे दरकार नहीं मु फास्ट आवर दे देबी
अपन बडे से जजमेंट नोट दे दियंतु
हम नोट दे दउची
कल भी एले जजमेंट दे देबी
देखी पर
कल दे देबे
आगे आगे
नेक्स्ट नेक्स्ट 33
My lord, item number 33, Annexure 5, page 25. My lord, in short, I am telling, my lord, this is a there is a disciplinary proceeding on the ground that on 6th February, only 2 minutes I will take. only on 6th February 2016, the petitioner who was working as a armed security guard and he was previously in the Indian Army. He served in the infantry band. Why he?
Security guard, where was you working?
I was working in the United Bank of India, which was taken over by the Punjab National Bank. I have amended the contract. Well, the thing is that he was 15 minutes late. Because he was 15 minutes late, because of the anguish of the superior officers, a disciplinary proceeding has been initiated under clause that is 5C.
There is no show cause.
There is a show. Nothing has been considered, Millard. Nothing has been considered, Millard. Even the memorandum settlement, there are also provisions for minor punishment. That has not been done. And there nobody has been cross-examined. And they are saying that on 2013 you have done that. Why you didn't have a proceeding? And you are saying that you are on unauthorized leave. After my prayer, the court has called to produce the documents by the bank. The entire documents produced by the bank will reveal that you are on leave. There, ଯେତିକି दिन से ରହିବା କଥା leave application ଦେଇଛି, ଯାହା deduct କରିବା କଥା ସେ ପଇସା deduction କରିସାରିଛନ୍ତି. Even if there is a judgment of Honorable Supreme Court, there is a single judgment.
Sir, first no, ସବୁ बड़ा first facts बुझान्तु तापर judgment को जिबे.
You also
the cardinal principle of advocacy. Whenever you are going to praise some case, please praise the fact first, and to buttress your point, at the end you are on the particular while arguing. If necessary, you can add your point by
if you
relying on some judgment. It is ulta ho je. सबले cart आगो cart रोजी तापर horse.
But there is a
horse आगो तापर cart.
But there should be a synopsis and thereafter there is a narration. मुझे तो सर प्रथम में कोई भी अपन बोरी
No.
If your lordship has time,
case law is always at the end.
If your lordship has time,
যদি ଆପଣ কিংবা যদি ଆପଣ argue କରୁଛନ୍ତି ସେ point ପଡିଲା ସେଥିରେ କଣ vacuum ଅଛି ସେଠି କହିଲେ ଅଲଗା.
I am prepared. If my lord friend is prepared to conclude.
Yeah, lordship on behalf of HM Dalo, can you pass over?
Before my retirement, 2 months before my retirement, my sole ground of challenge is that delay is directly attributable to them, and that is my sole contention. My lord.
CRC can't be after 17 years, right?
Yes, my lord. That is my sole contention. My
I have
lord,
filed
and
my
the
counter
counter is
affidavit today,
totally
my lord.
silent on that. Counter
I
is
have
totally.
filed my counter affidavit. Of course, it is probably that has not.
You file?
brought
You want to file your
Yes, today, my lord. Yes.
give a copy.
Serve the copy today, my lord.
So you file a rejoinder.
Yes.
That consider the petitioner to file rejoinder, if any.
Retired government servant, your lordship.
27.
Obliged.
Next.
Cardinal my lord, I am for the petitioner. Just now I am filing the written note of submission.
Which over?
Previously also I have filed, but after that they filed another affidavit.
Opposite party. देना है
नहीं
जल्दी हाँ और ठीक है next
Solve a copy and
give a copy. Okay, next.
My lord, I have quoted.
Sir, note is not necessary to be exchanged. Actually.
Yes,
Note is
sorry,
not
sir.
If they want to, we don't have any problem.
Yes.
But note is basically for the court. It's not necessary to be exchanged.
I have 4 judgment of the Honorable Supreme Court, my lord, that whether can the petitioner claim regularization against a post which was not created by the department. Also, he is continuing in a post project work, my lord. The project was closed since 2018, my lord. Chapter judgment में देख in the year 2010, my lord. By virtue of interim, the project was closed since the year 2018-19, my lord. In fact, in the year 2018, the project was closed. For another 1 year extension was given to the petitioner.
The order of the project was over, still it is continuing. The same
Yes,
you are talking about.
Yes.
By virtue of interim order, he is continuing.
Continuing.
Oh.
And getting the salary since 2018.
And next 6 months.
Without working.
ଆପଣ ଏବେ କାମ କରୁଛନ୍ତି?
Annexure 6 your lord, so turn to page 39. Annexure 6 my lord. They have not replied also and they have admitted also. Annexure 6 your lord, so turn to page 39.
ମତେ ଗୋଟେ କଥା କହନ୍ତୁ
ଆଜ୍ଞା।
ଆପଣ କାମ ଚାକିରି ଏବେ କରୁଛନ୍ତି ନା
Yes, my lord, I am serving
କଣ
by
କରୁଛନ୍ତି?
virtue of
କୋଉଠି
that
କାମ
same at the secretariat establishment that has been merged with the secretariat
That is the
establishment.
crux. He is saying that the
Please, sir.
posts were merged with the WR department. My
No, not
argument
WR
is-
department. Your lordship may turn to page 639 of my annexure 6, my lord. They have not replied also.
Read bits of it.
Annexure 6, they are silent. Now,
କଣ
entire
ଅଛି annexure 6 ରେ କଣଟା ଅଛି କହୁନାହାନ୍ତି
entire CAD and Directorate of Command Area Development, my lord, that has been merged with the
CAD was actually CAD started in the year 1986 when Rajiv Gandhi was the prime minister.
2002,
Command
my
Area
lord.
Development, yes.
2002 it was started.
2002
Yes,
ନା
ma'am.
ଆଗରୁ ନା actually
Yes,
କିଛିଟା
ma'am.
district ରେ pilot ରେ start ହେଇଥିଲା 1986 ରେ ମୋର ମନେ ଅଛି 86 97 ରେ start ହେଇଥିଲା
Entire in my written note of submission, I have given them.
କଲାହାଣ୍ଡି ଏଗୁଡା ସବୁ CAD ରେ first
ଆଜ୍ଞା।
ଆସିଥିଲା ତାପରେ ପଛେ ଗଭର୍ଣ୍ଣମେଣ୍ଟ ସବୁ
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
ସବୁଆଡେ
Yes, my lord.
ଆଉ ଯୋଉମାନେ ପ୍ରାୟ ଡ୍ରାଏ ଏରିଆ ରେ ସବୁ କରାଗଲା
Annexure 6, my lord, Annexure 6 is very clear. In that, my lord, the entire Directorate of CAD and PIM has been merged with the secretariat establishment.
annexure
Annexure 6, 39 page.
କେତେ ନମ୍ବର ବନ୍ଦ କରି
39.
30 ନାଇଁ ସେ କୋନି ଦୁଇ ତିନଟା ଅଛି ନା କୋଉ ପିଟିସନ ଏଟା କହୁଛି
Read petition.
ନା ରେଟ୍ ପିଟିସନ କୋଉଟା ରେ ଓ
That is 10,286.
ସରି ମୁଁ 40 ଖୋଲି ଦେଇଛି 40 ରେ 4 5 ଲାଗିଛି ବାଇ ମିଷ୍ଟେକ୍ annexure 6 କହୁଛନ୍ତି
Yes, page 39. Married, my lord.
Sir, ଟିକେ ସେ word ପଢନ୍ତୁ ସେ sentence
ଟିକେ ଅଟକନ୍ତୁ ଡିରେକ୍ଟୋରେଟ ମର୍ଜ କଲା ଆମକୁ ଥୋଡି ମର୍ଜ କରାହେଇଛି
No, yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
that
That
directorate merged that you are merged
page 41, my lord.
अरे डेवी पेज 6 कहले 6 रे सब
No, entire statement is the what are the posts, sir? They have been merged. That is the statement. Annexure 41, page 41.
कौन बोले मर्ज
This is the statement given appended to that letter, my lord, notification. Institutional and capacity development expert.
एदी कोड आपनकर पोस्ट कोड मर्ज कला
Yes, my lord. Institutional and capacity development expert. That is the post I am holding now.
सर कोड मर्ज कला मते लेखन देखंतु
सेटा सर स्टेटमेंट अनुसार सर हां सर स्टेटमेंट अनुसार सर consequent upon closure of ADB loan
केंती गोटे ये प्रोजेक्ट आसी कि केंती आपण हठात मर्ज करिला रेगुलराइज हे जिवे की कथा आपण कहउछन
your lordship turn to page 40 mal redeployment of CAD PM directorate along with the sanction
redeployment आपण काम गोटे जने गोटे जस्ट सिंपैथी
ଗୋଟେ 1 year ପାଇଁ ତାଙ୍କୁ ଆମେ ସେଟା ବଢେଇଥିଲୁ
no
taking advantage of that merger he is claiming regularization
entire directorate has been merged with the secretariat establishment
merger हेई गला बोली डायरेक्टरेट काम से रिलेटेड काम यदि कोठी कोन बच्चा कुचा थिबो कोन फ्यूचर रे कोन आसीबो काम मिले ताले आपण मन को थोड़ी मर्ज कर देसवान
yes that is the post I am holding
all the employees of this establishment are also now shifted to this organization and regularized or merged कोन लिखि थांते किछि लिखाई नहीं
that the statement given my lord
आपण टिके खाली से पेज 39 टा देखुन पेज 39
let it my lord
आपण 39 बुझिबा बोलुची देखो consequent upon closure of ADB loan the CAD PIM directorate गोटे directorate सेति पे बनी थिला temporarily I said temporarily has been allowed to work as such till 30th 12 2018
yes
after careful consideration government have been pleased to approve the merger of CAD PM directorate with the secretariat establishment
as per the
आपनकर थोड़ी post submerge
yes sir as per the details furnished in the statement enclosed the statement is my lord annexure 4
redeployment sir it is redeployment it's not regularization
that is the statement enclosed let it come after vacation I will set it sir after vacation I will set it
most of submissions of given man
I already given both the party I just खाली clarification
I have
understood sir
your lordship may see the agreement my lord what is the agreement they are harping on two grounds
कौन सी भी गुडे स्कीमेटिक पोस्ट रे सेमती हैप्पी एंडिंग हुए नी मर्जर टा इन ही जाय नी रेगुलेशन इन ही नी स्कीमेटिक पोस्ट रो ऑलवेज एब्रप्ट एंडिंग हुई हैप्पी एंडिंग केबे हुई नी जदि सर्विस मैटर आपण करछन रेगुलर यू नो बेटर स्कीमेटिक पोस्ट पर सब बळे सेमती एंडिंग हुई हां जदि गवर्नमेंट गुडे स्कीम कला गवर्नमेंट गुडे स्पेशल गुडे कंसीडरेशन करी ओके गुडे एडमिनिस्ट्रेटिव डिसीजन नेला जे नाही ए लोक माने एते दिन काम कले नि ताको नेकी हमें गुडे रेगुलाइज कर दबा कि एंदी कर दैट इज अ डिफरेंट इशू ऑटोमेटिक आपण कहि दे एंदी किंदी हो
No, not automatic. I'm not telling you.
And
automatic.
it is on co-terminus basis, my lord.
No, that is
Yeah,
also not.
Stipulation, there is a stipulation, it is co-terminus.
obviously all the schematic posts are co-terminus sir because
No,
see
that
suppose for
your lordship might come to
example sir
F by 1 mile.
ଶୁଣନ୍ତୁ ସାର୍
Obvious.
ଶୁଣୁନାହାନ୍ତି
ଆଜ୍ଞା।
ଏଇ ମୋ କଥା ଶୁଣନ୍ତୁ
ଆଜ୍ଞା।
ଯେତେବେଳେ କୌଣସି ପ୍ରକାର ସ୍କିମ୍ ହେଲା ଫର ଏକ୍ସାମ୍ପଲ ଆପଣ ଧରନ୍ତୁ ଏଇ ଯୋଉ କଣ ସେଟା ICDS
ଆଜ୍ଞା।
ଫର ଏକ୍ସାମ୍ପଲ ICDS is what World Bank project
Project.
for the nutritional support of the children of the village area or urban area this is for of what the improving the nutritional support to the children because of the people these children who are facing the nutritional deficiency this is for that purpose World Bank has given some fund to India government अब भाई ये चलाओ अपना देश का बच्चों का कुपोषण दूर करो एंड कुपोषण दूर करने के लिए सरकार वर्ल्ड बैंक से पैसा आता है सरकार उसको खर्चा करता है and then people and for that purpose also you need people therefore anganwadi supervisor anganwadi worker anganwadi helper all these people have been engaged आपण काली कहबे आज्ञा अंगनवाड़ी तो मते रेगुलराइज कर दंतु म एते वर्ष काम करली बोल हबो स्कीम रे के रेगुलराइज हुए नी इट इज अ स्कीम यू नो वेरी वेल सो स्कीम रे आपण 20 वर्ष काम करली रेगुलराइज हबो नाही बिकॉज़ इट इज अ स्कीम
Let
this
it
is
come
basically a scheme
after vacation. I will satisfy.
चार आउ होई गला ऑलरेडी बहुत टाइम सुन लेनी
आप ठीक है सर ठीक है सर
ना
मैं
ऑर्डर
एक्चुअली
सर ऑर्डर रिजर्व सर आपण नोट रे तो सब कथा लिखि छिन आपण कोनटा अधिकार करियो सेही कथा कहिबे सेही बार-बार से कथा कहियो मु भी बुझी छी आपण बुझी गेल
नहीं अब समाने उठे they filed another
किछि अनदर करी ना सर जस्ट
I called them.
नोट ऑफ आर्गुमेंट इज नॉट अनदर नोट ऑफ आर्गुमेंट
Note आपण तो मते ଏବେ note
जा
देले
नोट देले आपण सेमान विषय के नोट दै छिन
No, note नहीं note
नहीं आउ रखबिनी
I am not telling about the note.
रिजर्व सर
No, my lord, I am not telling about the note, my lord. I have filed a reply to the
I am
affidavit.
not going to hear anything. Already I have given sufficient time. I have heard both the party. Now I have reserved the order. Next.
I have, they have filed on, sorry.
Sir, I have reserved the
I
order.
beg apology, my lord.
Sir, I have reserved the order. I have already heard the matter.
Only I, lordship, I will show you the one
No, no, no,
document,
no,
one document, my lord.
No.
One document, they have filed on an affidavit.
कौन document?
After the counter, they have filed an affidavit.
कौन देवे कौन?
That is the document. Annex 13 series, my lord, that is an additional affidavit they have filed and we have given the reply.
What is that 13?
Yes, Annex 13 page, 13 series, page 7, my lord. We are getting the salary under HRMS ID, my lord.
सेटा नो सेटा
And
Who died?
HRMS रा हिला कोन HRMS रा क्लेम ता से नउचंती
मते टाइम
से HRMS रे जो सैलरी जाको दिया हला सेटा हेई गला कोड से रेगुलर एम्प्लॉय as per with the regular employee.
Sir, मैं बुझी सर मते बुझवा दरकार नहीं है. These every day I am dealing with such kind of matters. Not first time I am dealing with. ठीक है, okay. I have heard. Next.
Item 40.
40. 40 क्या हुआ?
Password on web das.
Now password उड़े हुआ है. Second hour no password. First hour password.
2 meters per summer. Cold building asun asfi faculty to.
अरे आर्गू करो ना.
Last occasion my lord direct to government to instruction the promotion matter my lord.
Section what is your instruction sir?
If you remember, this matter was assigned to Mr. Aimanti. It is in relation to that promotion from DSP to additional SP that 40% of there. My Justice Mr. Aimanti is before Honorable Chief Justice Court.
Okay, ठीक है. So, आशा चुरी पर आस. 20th, 21st, है ना 21st. Next. 41.
Contempt pending is contempt CONT number 3300.
Yes.
For violation of the interim order that is 15/12/2020.
कौन सा interim order?
Interim order
no course of action shall be taken. In
ए
the
कोन
event the
इशूटा
petition
कोन
is
कोन तो पछे इंटरव्यू मडको जीवा कोन इशूटा
interim order.
नहीं 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 नॉर्मल कोन ऑर्डर
Normal is a driver in tourism department. He has been claiming regularization, at least he is claiming regulation. It main custom ready in counter region to file.
The petitioner is an outsourced employee. And claiming regulation without including the agency as a party in the treatments. Now the reasonable
The department has a-
interim order during pendency of the writ petition. As because the agency was not implemented as a party, the agency would draw him.
तो एजेंसी
And
ऊपर
the appeal was submitted before us.
तो कंटेंट के दिया वो कंटेंट हो बनता अब एजेंसी लोक सर से आपण गवर्नमेंट लोक थोड़ी अब एजेंसी जो चाइला नहीं ताको मो काढी दी बोला काढी देला गवर्नमेंट हाउ गवर्नमेंट
Main custom ready.
सर मेन केस स्टडी कौन दो
Na si chutti par main
सॉरी
custom
तो सार दबा
main custom ready. Main custom chutti
ये
par
किछि नहीं मेन केस अब किछि नहीं सीधा सा
mu main custom ready.
बे सब मेन
On the reopening day.
अच्छा
main custom-
आर्गु करंतु आपण
On the
कोन
reopening day.
आप
Na mu ଟିକେ
ब्रह्मा बिलबिले वेद
main custom on
आपण
the
कहले
reopening.
हे गला
Reopening day asi.
चलो आरंभ करो
Main custom reopening day asi.
यार रेपन आज तो
आज mu
जब जागे तब सवेरा
mu pura ready hai ni
आपको क्या जरूरत है आप तो पैसे
main custom counter region everything is filed can put
ना आप एक्सपीरियंस आदमी हो आपको क्या जरूरत है
ସବୁ ଯାକ consult କରିକି ୟୁନିଭର୍ସିଟି
मुंह खोलले वेद बाहरिबो वो कौन ଅଛି
ସେଟା ଆପଣଙ୍କ
ଆପଣ ଏତେ ଏକ୍ସପ୍ଲେନ୍ ଲୋକ ଆପଣ କଣ ଦରକାର ଆପଣ
ରିଓପନିଂ ଡେ ମେନ୍
ନୂଆ ନୂଆ ପିଲା ହେଲା ଲାଭ
ମେନ୍ କେସ୍ 18 କି 19 ଯୋଜନା ସବୁ କରିବେ
ସବୁ ଏମିତି କରିବେ ମୁଁ ଆଉ ଶୁଣିବି କଣ ତାହେଲେ ସମସ୍ତେ ପଳେଇବେ ଆପଣ ଏମିତି କରିବେ କେମିତି ଆର୍ଗ୍ୟୁ କରନ୍ତୁ ଶୁଣିବା
ମୁଁ ଖାଲି ନୋଟ ରେଡି କରିଦିଏ ଏ ଖାଲି
ପଛେ ଦଉଥିବେ
ନାଇଁ ନାଇଁ ଏ ଖାଲି ଗୋଟେ ଦିନ
11 ଜୁଲାଇ ଆଉ ରିଓପନିଂ ଗଲା 11 ଜୁଲାଇ ଆଉ ଆଗରୁ ନାହିଁ ଡେଟ୍ ନାହିଁ ମୋ ପାଖରେ ନେକ୍ସଟ 42 Police Academy.
Yes, my lord.
कौन है लाइत्रे?
My lord, he was terminated illegally.
Illegally?
Yes, my lord.
ऐसे कैसे इसका हिम्मत है किसका illegally terminate
During the training period, my lord, he should not be terminated without calling for any show cause, my lord. So in last occasion, your lordship directed government to submit affidavit to the ticket.
Yes. I know, remember that. ये ट्रेनिंग करथला
ट्रेनिंग करथला ट्रेनिंग टाइम रे से विभिन्न प्रकार एंटी सोशल्स एंड इन्वॉल्व थिला
आ कोनटा आप
सेति लगी शोकत in this regard your lordship kindly see police manual
I know last time देखे थे ना बनास इतने किसी इनकी प्रोटेक्शन नहीं आप
6
you have no protection sir
6 rule 668
Rule
668 668
Removal or reversion of officer appointed direct or
promoted on probation. The following rules shall govern the first
so just promoted removal or reversion of officer appointed
direct or promoted
on probation. Promoted on probation माने कौन?
Promotion में भी बेरे-बेरे तांको probation अच्छी your lordship.
सेंटेंस बनाते यार आप लोग ऑफिसर लोग पता नहीं सेंटेंस बनाते उसका मीनिंग नहीं बनता कुछ इंग्लिश का माँ बहन एक कर देते
May I place
और क्या
remove an executive officer directly appointed or revert such an officer promoted who has not fulfilled the condition of his appointment or who has shown himself unfit for such appointment or promotion. No appeal shall lie in such cases. So here the rules provide the authority empowered to make such appointment or promotion may at any time during the probationary period and without any formalities. So cause is not needed here. So goes the petitioner's makes contention that he has not been given an opportunity to revert back.
What are the allegation against him?
My lord, the allegations, yes. Your lordship, kindly see annexure B/3, page 31 of my counter.
B/3.
B/3, my lord.
Yes.
At page 34, the relevant part.
34.
34 is the photograph your lordship will see.
What is the-
SI Satyajit Dharwa. Your lordship got it? Page 34.
ये photograph कौन है actually?
You see, and Suraj Visual and other three are the criminal miller.
Key photo da.
He's surrounded by the criminals and making a party over here. The SI himself during the probation period.
କୋଉଠି ସେ criminal ମାନେ କୋଉଠି ଥିଲେ?
ତାର ସାଙ୍ଗ ମାନେ
ଗାଁ ପିଲା ଗାଁ କୁ ଛୁଟିରେ ଯାଇଛି ଗାଁ ପିଲା ସାଙ୍ଗେ ସେ ଲସି
and your lordship the next page.
ଆପଣ ଗାଁ ପାରିବେନି। ठीक है। तो 668 ପଢୁଥିଲେ ନା?
ଆଜ୍ଞା। ମୋ ରିଟିନ୍ ନୋଟ is very detailed lordship. I have stated every law 16 ମତେ applicable ନୁହଁ ଜମାରୁ. I am a professional. I am not a professional. ମୋ training period completion ହେଲା ପରେ I will be professional. That is under police manual says lordship. I have given detail in my written note of submission. And where am I under their disposal, they have done this.
Next.
Let's do that.
Here.
Please, my lord.
In 44, I need some time to file the counter.
My lord, I have objection because as I submitted on the last occasion, my lord, yeah, just previous week it was listed. Many of them are going to retire, my lord. This is a claim for regularization.
କେବେ ରିଟାୟାର କରିବ?
Oh, the close ହେଇଗଲାଣି. That is why your lordship kept it to before vacation.
କଣ regulation କୋଉ post ରେ?
Is sweeper. Sweeper, they have been working since 1990 onwards. There are 8 petitioners.
Similarly placed ପାଇଛନ୍ତି?
Again?
Similarly placed people have been
Similarly placed paଇଛନ୍ତି. That is my case.
My lord, I have
Similarly
to
placed.
I have to file the counter and also take the
Let him file the counter, sir. Counter न कले केमती ମୁଁ ଇଏ କରିବି? Decide କେମିତି କରିବି? Let him file the counter. 24th ରେ ଆସୁ June 24th ହେଲା 20 ପରେ। Let him file. Otherwise government କଣ ଚାହୁଁଛି କେମିତି ଜାଣିବି? Counter ନା
ବହୁତ ଦିନ ହେଲା ଫାଇଲ ହେଇଛି ସେ
ହେଲେ କଣ କରିବି? This is the problem of what to do. ଆପଣ ମାନେ ଟାଇମ ଦଉଛନ୍ତି ଆଉ ମୁଁ କଣ କରିବି?
Your lordship has fixed it to 24th.
24th, by that time, the lot of the state to file the counter without fail. If the counter has not been filed before this, the next date, the state will be saddled with heavy cost.
Can it be taken up on 28th?
No, 28, 27.
Obliged.
27.
Obliged.
ସେଦିନ ନ କଲେ ନା cost impose କରିବି. Heavy cost ମାନେ heavy cost. 20,000 minimum.
It will be disposed of, my lord. It will be disposed of, whether counter or not.
Sir, counter ଟା ଆସୁ ନା counter ନେଲେ ତାଙ୍କ ପଇସା ଟା କେମିତି ଜଣା ପଡିବ? ଆଉ ନହେଲେ counter କଣ ପାଇଁ ମାଗୁଛି? ଏମିତି dispose of କରିଥାନ୍ତି ଆଜି କରିଦେଇଥାନ୍ତି. There government position should also be clear na.
Exactly similarly placed, worsely placed, they have been.
Sir, ठीक है. You are saying that I believe, but let the government also say something on this. Next. ତାର ଗଭର୍ଣ୍ଣମେଣ୍ଟ କହିବ ଆମକୁ ଚାନ୍ସ ଦେଲେନି ଆମକୁ ଇଏ କଲେନି ପୁଣି ଯାଇକିରି କଣ
We have already, not the last occasion is 13th of this month. It has listed before your lordship for the first time.
ठीक है. Next. Eight. 48.
Item number 48, my lords.
Yes.
Lords, my lords, here I am for the petitioner. There's an interim order.
47 47 କଣ? କିଏ ଗୋଟେ adjournment ମାଗିଥିଲେ ଆପଣଙ୍କ opposite party ଆପଣ କାହା ପାଇଁ opposite party petitioner ହେଇଥିବ ତାହେଲେ କେବେ ଅଛି 9 July yes yes Mr. Dwivedi.
Milords, on the last occasion, Milords had asked me to directed me to donate a book for the adjournment I sought. Here, Milords, the case is I have donated, so aware of it. We are negotiating and it will be settled.
What is that? What is the scheme?
Vivad se Biswas. All the arbitral awards that have been
Vibrad,
passed by
Vibrad se Biswas.
Vivad se Biswas. Vivad se Biswas, Milords.
What? Vivad.
Vivad.
Vivad. Okay, Vivad. No, Vibrad.
Vivad se Biswas.
Vivad
That's
se
a scheme
Biswas. Okay.
post-COVID that has
So
come out
आपका
for
विश्वास हो
settlement.
गया?
We have set our proposal is almost sent, Milords. They are only about to accept it to be settled in one other. I think by
Now
the
what
next
is the
month
issue? Now what is the issue?
They are going for. They have before this Vivad se Biswas scheme came. I had filed this writ petition. They had gone for invocation of my bank guarantee, irrespective of the award being in my favor. The arbitral award.
Arbitral award is in your favor.
Yes, Milords. The bank guarantee has been.
Why did you approach the under 34?
Milords, I 34 does not give them protection. I cannot get protection. Only set aside can be done under 34. There is no provision for protection once an award has been passed. Only remedy is High Court.
So when was the award passed?
Milords, it was passed in 2019.
2019, then where are we slipping till 2022?
Milords, I have filed for execution. They have gone for 34. They first filed in the wrong court. That is Visakhapatnam court. Award was passed in Cuttack. Then they again came and filed in Bhubaneswar. Then in the meanwhile, they irrespective and without any stay, they moved towards encashing my bank guarantee. I am the judgment decree holder. Nothing, no information to me. Directly they go for bank guarantee encashment. So that's why it is, Milords, all that aside, we are almost on the verge of settlement of the claims, Milords. 1 month time may be given. Next date, I think.
You want to settle the amount? Settle the dispute?
Yes, settle. The
Who
government is also
is the opposite party?
Railways, Milords. I think
East Coast Railway. Who is appearing for that?
Satya Kashyap sir appears.
Okay,
I don't think he's here.
The petitioner submit that the petitioner is in the process of negotiation and succeed. Hence, 1 month time is required for the negotiation. 27th.
Yes,
27th June. Or let me fix on July then. 10th July. You'll have sufficient time. Okay,
Much or less. 10 June. The interim order to continue.
Interim order to continue. Next.
Much or less, much or less.
49.
In item 49, I have filed an affidavit on the last occasion.
What is the affidavit?
Here, your lordship will kindly recollect, there were bricklaying units in a row in different plots. So far as my bricklaying unit is concerned, they have demolished it illegally, which they could have closed it, they have demolished, causing loss to me. All the units were functioning. Your lordship wanted them to file affidavits.
How could you demolish, sir? You can
That
stop
damage I
them.
have claimed.
You can stop them, or you can just impose some penalty or something like that. But you can't demolish. That is cause the loss cost to you. You can impose cost.
Only our problem is that the file has been misplaced. It is not there. A wrong file has come, my lord. A wrong file has come. So may I pray that can it be
Tomorrow.
taken?
Tomorrow. This is something wrong. See, if you have, suppose something has been done illegally, you have every right to impose cost, or maybe you can stop, you can do anything. But you can't go and destroy the brick.
So far,
See,
if
that is so, then what about 19(1)(g) of a person? That have to be also be calibrated properly. This right and that right. If you say environmental protection is important, equally his livelihood is also important. That has to be balanced.
so far as, if I recollect it rightly, all these claims are coming under the reserve forest area.
Fine, I'm not saying that.
That's why it has been
Because
demolished.
arrest him, if your law permits an arrest him, then also nobody is hanging, nobody. But go and destroy that, you can do that. I'm not saying no. But you should do in a proper way.
And till now, all the claims are functioning.
No,
Others are
No,
three they have
no, Miller, no more, no,
Arre
Miller.
bhai,
I filed the affidavit to that
GPS
effect.
photo
Let it come tomorrow, I'll satisfy you. Lordship.
Functioning under the Orissa State Sewerage Board, my lords, there was a novation of agreement with Watco, and Watco annex by wide annexure 5. And if your lordship sees at page 83, under the novation agreement, Watco takes over, the entire works have been transferred to Watco. All rights, including the rights to the bank guarantees at annexure 8, 107, if your lordship kindly sees, all rights 107. Lordship gets it.
Yes.
This is a letter dated 17/7/23 issued by the engineer-in-chief of the corporation OWSSB, wherein they say, in the first employer, in this connection, it is to confirm, just after the chart, this paragraph, your lordship may kindly see. In this connection, it is to confirm that we have relinquished a right to claim against the bank guarantee in favor of Watco, and that
Now what is the, what is the?
now, my lords, notwithstanding this letter, they have again invoked the bank guarantees. So, my lords,
this department?
This OS Swaraj annexure 14, my lords.
This Office of Engineer-in-Chief OSIP.
OSIP. Yes,
Odisha
sir.
Water Supply Storage Board.
And Watco.
Who is appearing for them?
I am appearing for.
So, despite all these letters, how could you go in for bank guarantee?
He's appearing for Watco, and we have now given, during the pendency of the writ application, we have given amended bank guarantees in favor of Watco. Both are state government corporations.
Submission, my lords. In 1913, this tender was protected, and the letter of acceptance was given to this Tantia Voltage joint venture, my lords. 17, because of there was some dispute as regards of his claim of bankruptcy, so that there was a amicable settlement in between the joint venture, that is Tantia and Voltage. And they have settled this matter, divided in two parts. So initial that agreement, there was a condition, precondition, that what bank guarantee they were given by that time, that will be stand unless the others will be given this same bank guarantee. So that
So
is
you are saying at that time they were
yes, my lord. That
one.
was
They're one.
one.
Later
that
they've got separated.
departed.
And now this party is seeking.
Yes, my lords.
Other party is not seeking.
No,
No,
my lords.
both parties are there.
That's an erroneous statement. The JV has not broken. The JV still continues. The thing is whether Watco can invoke or whether OSW Orissa concept.
So with respect to the JV, there is no issue.
There is no issue. And my lords, Watco, ultimately, what am I to give, my lords? The bank guarantee. The bank guarantee initially was given to this board.
Now you have
Board
changed it
and
to
we have all given it to
this
Watco. The same bank guarantees have now, the name has only been changed from that board to this, to Watco. So now, my lords, they have both are state government undertakings. So if any dues are there or if anything is found wanting, they can invoke it, but Watco can do it.
What is the amount of bank guarantee?
Bank guarantee is roughly 14 crores.
14 crores.
Yes, my lords.
Now
Bank
what,
guarantees is
what do they want now?
My response submission, my lords. That is, my lords, this previously, this was a project, my lords, that is known as OISIP, Orissa Integrated Sanitation Project, my lords. That was also confined to Cuttack and some extent of Bhubaneswar. So this project to the extent of 600 crores, my lords. And this was floated in favor of this petitioner. My lords, OISP, after that, the work of OISP, it has been after formation of Watco, this work has been transferred to Watco to under 2023. And this OWSSB, who is the chief engineer of OSAP, the bank guarantee was in his favor, my lords.
Now
But
that has to be
subsequently,
changed to what co?
yes, my lord, when it is changed to Watco, my lords, so there was, there was some innovation agreement, and this nomenclature, that means the designation of the chief engineer has been changed to CO Watco.
Now what is the problem?
The problem, my lords, this bank, because of last 10 years, is a defaulter, did not do the work, my lords, as per the target. So there is a penalty of 54 crores as against this.
The amount their bank guarantee, you take it. Who is stopping you?
Yes, my lords,
But the rest of the amount, how can I say?
yes, my lords, so that in middle this bank guarantees, how it can be recovered from him if it is supposing it is now expired, my lords.
Here
You are a mighty state. Who will guide you? You know better how to do that.
So that my respect
Here
submission.
the moot question is whether this board has the power to invoke the bank guarantee or not. Or
No,
whether what
now you have seen now the Watco na.
Yes, my lords.
Watco now. You are the Watco.
Watco, my lords.
So you is no more board. Watco now.
Yes, my lords.
So you take the money. Who is stopping you? You take this money. You can what is it? Encase the bank guarantee.
Yes, my lords, we have been writing like a letter to the bank, my lords. The bank made a
दे दो bank guarantee हम बैंक को क्या problem?
yes, bank guarantee they have make a precondition. If it is renewed at
बाकी पैसा जाए तो तब पछरे गुड़ा तो किंतु किंतु ने बेचरा अपना जानते you state know it better than anybody else.
my lords, my respect
The court
submission.
will suggest you.
My lords, because of it is now this because of the work.
See, if this is a performance guarantee, na?
Yes, my lords.
If this is not performing, take the money. Who's
Yes,
stopping
my
you?
lords. So that this now because of he has not transferred this bank guarantee in favor of the Watco. Now the
No, now he says, where is that bank guarantee?
no, my lord, this bank guarantee in a region.
Can you show that?
stands transferred to
Can you show that? Can you show that?
My lords,
Which page?
that bank guarantee because in view of the order of this honorable court, that also that time is also lapsed.
Sir, to be very frank, na, if they have not performed, invoke the bank guarantee. No court can stop you. It is a purely contractual matter. Whatever there in the contract, the read court cannot protect you. Anybody. Whatever you there in the contract, you do that.
Yes.
And if you have any arbitration agreement, arbitration clause, and go in for arbitration and sort out your differences. What to do?
Your lordships, we have given the bank guarantee in favor of Watco. That is at running page 50 of my rejoinder affidavit.
50?
50.
Rejoinder affidavit to OP number 4. The first
Rejoinder affidavit on behalf of petitioner
Amended bank guarantee.
Page, page,
of OP number 4.
page, running page.
Chief Executive Officer Watco, sir. Yes. Oh, yeah. आपका काम हो
We
गया?
given it. We have given the bank guarantees to Watco. So if they have Watco party.
Watco की है?
Watco sir.
I am happy for
Watco
that.
ପାଇଁ ବି ଅଛନ୍ତି, ସେ ଆର party ପାଇଁ ବି ଅଛନ୍ତି.
No, no,
No,
I am being.
Watco na, is now the bank guarantee in favor of Watco, you can invoke the bank
My
guarantee.
lords, because of this has been given, my lords, they guaranteed until 13/3/24, my lord. That has been expired, my lords.
That has been extended by virtue of your lordship's orders.
No, no, ଆପଣ extend କରିଦେବେ ନା bank ରେ ଯାଇକି ଆମ order ରେ କେମିତି extend?
No, no, no.
No. You have to go and get it extended from the bank.
They haven't given us a letter for extension of bank guarantee.
आप हमरा दियନ୍ତୁ. ଆପଣ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ letter. Let them extend the bank guarantee.
Bank को देले bank extend कर दो आगे. हमें तो bank guarantee already दे सर.
Arrogant, they can extend it, my
नहीं,
lords.
ଆପଣ ଗୋଟେ application ଦେଇଦେବେ.
It extend. This can be extended.
Okay. Learn concept of the Watco. Mr. Submit that. The new bank guarantee given by the opposite party, sorry, by the petitioner, dated letter dated 29/12/2023,
Yes.
has been expired
31st March 2024, my lords.
it has been extended.
Thereafter, it has been extended. By instruction, sir, it has been
expired में लिख दिया and let the petitioner approach the bank for extension of the bank guarantee. The extension of the time of the bank guarantee. Extension till what time? July 31st.
6 months, another 6 months.
Another 6 months. Okay. Another 6 months.
Well, your lordship also direct them to give us a letter because
But এটা expire কেবে করছে? Expire কেবে করছে?
contract টা expire করে যাইছে তো
না নেই এই যে ব্যাংক গ্যারান্টিটা কেবে expire করছে?
It expired on 34,
2024
2024.
30 April 2024.
Your lordship, kindly have a glance of your lordship's order dated 21st March 2024.
What is the order?
21st March 2024.
Just.
There, your lordship has directed the bank guarantee to be extended up to 30th April 2024.
30th April now, from 30th April 2024 to for another 6 months. In the meantime, you can invoke the bank guarantee. Okay? They let the bank guarantee be extended for another 6 months. From 30th 4 2024.
And in this connection, let them also give us a letter, my lords. Otherwise, my instructions are the bank guarantees will not be extended by the bank because the work has ended, my lords.
Okay. And in the meantime, the opposite party number, opposite party number 4 shall also give a letter to the bank, and the bank shall extend the guarantee, bank guarantee.
With copy to the petition.
Petition will file for extension.
We will do it.
Sir,
but
they
it
will
was-
also, you will
Yes,
do
ma'am.
also, because there's a mutual thing.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, they are not, I mean, not agreeable to whatever you are saying. Yeah, they are. So, purpose is to extend the bank guarantee, and you, whatever you want to take, you take. Okay. Dispose of. That is
My lords, Annexure 14 series may be quashed because that is again another invocation of previous bank guarantees.
another 14.
Annexure 14,
Annexure 14.
writ petition, page 120. This has been issued by
Accordingly,
My lords,
letter issued, a letter dated 15/11/2023 issued by the Office of the Engineer-in-Chief OSIP JICA Orissa Water Supply and Sewerage Board is quashed. है ना? ठीक है.
Sapuro.
Dispose of.
My respect submission, my lords, I have to take some instruction, how much money they have beg a guarantee.
Sir, I am not on that, sir. Whatever bank guarantee is there, you take it. And how this court will going to protect you? What is the total or not?
Yes, ma'am.
जहाँ भी bank guarantee अच्छी extension कर पाई I can see. बाकी rest केते पैसा आपण रहला कौन करियो that is up to you.
So page 10 रे हमें total details देचु केते bank guarantee देचु केते issued by the partner सबू देचु sir. How कौन?
Then you.
If you have any other further claim, you can go to arbitration.
You have any further claim, you have.
My lords, I have to take, so because of how much money, because of this bank guarantee has been expired. Now they are giving only 2 crores. 2 crores amount. They have given a bank guarantee. So that I have to take some instruction, my lords, in this regard. How much money they have given to us. Because it is
Sir,
honest.
bank guarantee केते आपना पाखरे अछि? Bank वाला कोई भी कोई.
In charter bank roach.
Sir, ଏଠି ବାଜିବ। ଏଟା ଗୋଟେ 5 କୋଟି।
ତାହେଲେ ଆପଣ ଗୋଟେ ଡିଟେଲ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ଚାର୍ଟ ରେ ତାହେଲେ କୋଉ
After vacation asu,
କୋଉ ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କ ରେ କେତେ ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କ ରେ ଅଛି ଆପଣ ଚାର୍ଟ
yes, ma'am.
हमें page 10 रे देचु all details.
All details are there in page 10.
काटी देते सर सब काटी देते. In the meantime, concept of the Watco shall give the details of the bank guarantee given by the petitioner and are lying before different banks. ହେଲା ଚାର୍ଟ ରେ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ. ଚାର୍ଟ ଦେଲା ପରେ ପାସ୍. ଆପଣଙ୍କ ପଇସା ଦରକାର ସାର୍ ଆପଣ ସବୁ ରେଡି କରି ଆସିବା କଥା ଆପଣ ପଚାରୁଛନ୍ତି ଏଠି.
No, my lords, subsequently they have some.
No, whatever, sir. You are the employer. You must be knowing where which what. ଆପଣ ନିଜେ ନ ଜାଣିଲେ କି ଆଉ ସେ ଆପଣ ତାହେଲେ ଆପଣ କଣଟା ତାର କଣ୍ଟ୍ରୋଲ ଏଥିପାଇଁ ଆପଣ ହାତରୁ ପଳଉଛି ସବୁ ଆଉ. ଷ୍ଟେଟ ଗଭର୍ଣ୍ଣମେଣ୍ଟ ର ଏଥିପାଇଁ ଆପଣ ୟୁ ଆର୍ ନଟ୍ ବିହେଭିଂ ଲାଇକ୍ ଏ ପ୍ରାଇଭେଟ ଏଣ୍ଟିଟି. ପ୍ରାଇଭେଟ ଏଣ୍ଟିଟି ପୁରା ପଛରେ ଲାଗିଯିବେ. अपन हाँ याला सरकारी माल दरिया में डाल क्या फर्क पड़ता है एक्शन कर दे गोटे जोटा अच्छी ऑलरेडी सेटा दे दे बाकी को बैंक रे कोन अछि हां
38 एप्रिल पर्यंत
हां सेटा बड़ एक्शन कर दे सेटा भी अछि बाकी सब देबे
And interim orders may continue.
एंट्री मत कंटिन्यू
Deeply.
नेक्स्ट
So 32.
अपन डिटेल दो सब कार के एक्सटेंशन डेट
My instructions are that 32.8 crores bank guarantee we have given in favor of what? The entire bank guarantee has been transferred.
तो सब
Okay. Everything is there on record. We have given the details, the chart.
My lord, sir, it is a huge amount. I have to take instruction.
I'm not saying no.
ठीक है
We have
let him take instruction
Yes,
Yes, my lord.
and this particular one which is the letter as been mentioned in the letter let that be extended for another 6 months hala from
Yes, ma'am.
last April to 6 months
Yes, ma'am.
2010
Yes,
3
and you give us a
October
letter.
जाए
to do it.
extension है
Yes, my lord.
Please give us a letter to that effect.
yes next 52
Please, your lord. 52 on 6th May.
Mr. Tuna Sahu is not there
Again.
he asked for time
Again.
he has gone for exercising a great right of franchise
Again, then.
so I can't be undemocratic to him
ঠিক আছে. There is no reason for allowing the matter to prolong because
but he is not there he is a junior boy he doesn't know
stay ହେଇକି ରହିଛି.
थाओ ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ଡେଟ୍ ପାଇଁ ଯାଅ କଣ
stay ହେଇକି ରହିଛି ଗୋଟେ ମାସ କିଛି absolutely ସେ କଣ ହେଇଛି in the
the new
process
boy doesn't know sir ଟିକେ have mercy on him he is a junior guy yes ଆସନ୍ତା senior
ସିଏ ଆଜ୍ଞା ସେଠି DRT ରେ ମତେ ମୋର ଗୋଟେ କେସ୍ ଥାଏ ସେ
ନା ନା ସିଏ ଭୋଟ ଦେଇ ଯାଇଛନ୍ତି ଭୋଟ ଆଜି ନା ତା ଗାଁରେ
in the meantime ସେ ଆମେ ତାଙ୍କୁ ଦେଇଛୁ କେତେ amount to be paid.
ହଉ ହେଲା ସାର୍ ଦେଖିଦେବା next step
There is no reason for continuing the same.
sir this boy can't help
May it please your lordship.
what is this matter about
My lord, this is the petitioner, which is our lord child care institution and
yes
and specialized adoption agency, my lord. And the pleadings are complete in this matter, my lord. And the
not the granting aid
had been stopped. What stopped?
Granting aid has been stopped
Yes. Despite, my lord, my the lordship will just see the registration at page 38.
now what is the reason
It
for
has been but a reason, my lord, that wasn't given. Lordship will kindly see at page 79. Those reasons are not relevant for the purpose of stoppage. But what is important is, my lord, government has filed an affidavit. In that affidavit, my lordship will just see government's affidavit. The document that they have filed in the government affidavit.
Just a minute. You have invited me to page 79. Let's finish page
Quite
79. What is the
right, my lord. Quite right, my lord. With reference to the subject cited above, I am directed to inform you that the proposals for the continuation of the granting aid of the Children Home and the Special Adoption Agency of the Subhadra Mata of Sabasadan for the period from 2019 to 20 was not recommended by the DLPAC, which was held on 28th of August 2019 under the chairmanship of the Collector Khurda. The reasons are specified below for the necessary compliance. 1. The institution authority has not refunded the illegal expenditure, that is an amount of 22 lakhs so and so for the financial year 2015-16, an amount of 21 lakhs for the period of 2016-17, an amount of 13 lakhs for 17-18, which have been spent towards the activities in deviation of the guideline of the CCC fund. The secretary, having no control over the activities of the staff working in the said institution, as reported to extract of order passed by the CWC Khordha on 30th of May 2019, in link to different cases, likely some negligent in care and protection of children have been remarked by the additional CWC Khordha during their visit to the institution as reported on dated 16/6/2019. Frequent changes in staff positions. The staffs are resigning from the job due to irregularity in monthly payment of non-release of salary in time. An Ayurvedic health care unit is not permissible inside the CCI in protection of the view of the children. But there is no show cause notice. Straightway this was done. But then immediately thereafter reply was submitted. As back as
4th, but at 18th of September 2019. That reply has not been as yet complied with. Now the state government in the
You have not issued the show cause?
No.
You have not issued show
Yes,
cause?
admitted, he has admitted refund the amount, 14,88,452 he has refunded. Or we have recommended to central government for
Yes.
reconciliation of GI. Now that is pending with the central government.
And Lordship may say that is the reason I wanted Lordship to go to Malad Annexer B by 3 of the state government's counter internal page 10.
B by 3.
B by 3 Malad.
B or Bombay or
B for Bombay. At page 10. It is the director OSCPS of the state to the Central Adoption Resource Agency. In inviting a reference to the letter so-and-so, I am to say that Mr. So-and-so as CORA of New Delhi, after a visit to the petitioner, had directed
This decision is not going on or is it closed now?
going on, Milad. It's one of the established, renowned.
Orphanage.
Yes.
How many children are there?
Milad, there are more than about 400. It is an orphanage. In Bhubaneswar and another is near Gopalpur and throughout the state, Milad, various places.
So these are the allegation against you only.
Yes. And
They have not given you the show cause notice.
they have not given the show cause notice. And
Sir, how could you just pass a order without giving show cause?
well, that is
That is one they are actually doing some good job. So you should have even at least given a notice.
Now, madam, the matter has been referred to central government.
No, reference is fine, but my question is, if you had any grievance, all these things, whatever you have brought out, at least you should have confronted him. Bhai, kya kar rahe ho? Just give some your reply. And he should have given his, he would have clarified his position. That would have been better instead of directly simply coming and you're not.
One second. Lordship may see page 11. Page, no, it's not a show cause. But Lordship just sees page 11 of the counter.
Page 11.
Lordship just saw page 10, 11.
Counter preliminary or the other one?
Well, preliminary counter. That is the only counter filed by the state.
Why preliminary counter gote file karanti alga counter the counter mu buji parne preliminary gote main
No, it a counter preliminary.
No, he is written preliminary counter combination. CORA guideline, yes. This is the by the central government.
But opinion number 6 has been filed counter.
Opinion number 6, that is that.
And Lordship is since
Richa Ojha.
But since Lordship is holding that CORA's counter, and Lordship kindly see.
So what does it CORA say? Let's see.
But they say about another organization, not about me. At page 8, Annexer R1.
No.
They speak of Vasundhara.
It is mentioned that based on the allegation made in reference to misappropriation of fund granting it to Subhadra Mahatap Sadan.
No, Lordship may say Annexer
earlier, the matter was examined by the then CEO CORA, Deepak Kumar, by conducting a visit to Sanso, and the findings were supporting of various allegations made against SAA. Significant sums of money were discovered to have been siphoned off by the SAA accounts during the financial year 15-16. It is submitted that show cause notice was just issued to SAA under Regulation 25-2 Adoption Regulation 2000, urging state government to recover the misused funds from the child care corpus along with so-and-so. The show cause was given, sir.
Where is the show cause, Milad? If it was given, where is the no show cause?
Is there any where is show cause?
There is no show.
Must have given show cause.
There is no show cause, Milad. And Lordship may just sees in that one, page 8.
You have given show cause.
Well, so far as the annex page para 6.
I answer my question. Have you given show cause to them? If you have given, show me that.
Your Lordship, after vacation, I need that.
Sir, you show cause dekhe ape gote vacation gote
tomorrow is the last working day.
This is the question you should have expected from me. Because whenever they are alleging that show cause has not been given, definitely I will ask you, have you given the show cause? You should have said
Because
yes or no.
because Malad,
But you have not given show cause.
But just he's in that.
Located at the same places.
Here, no, Basundhara in Cuttack, Malad.
So they have also defalcated any amount.
But here, whatever allegations was there against Basundhara, I believe they have paid. This is not against me.
Can see my para 7 of my affidavit. It is submitted that the show cause notice was issued to.
Sir, you have written, but I want that show cause.
But that
And you have written, he's saying that it is only written.
It's all Basundhara.
Lord Concept of the petitioner submit that the show cause was issued to the Basundhara, which is another NGO.
Yes.
Engaged in the child protection.
Child care and adoption.
Child care and adoption. However, the petitioner was never been issued by petitioner has never received any show cause notice from the
CORA
or any authority of the state government. Learn concept of the state as well as the Union of India to specifically answer.
That's a count to D by 3, K70 of my count.
D by 3.
Count of 5 by opinion of 3 and 5.
State account. No, this is that impugned order, my lord.
No, this is the
impugned
final order, sir. Before that, there should have been something.
That remains his prayer in this case. What?
Forget his prayer. I'm not on his prayer. I'm on a simple thing. If you have given some show cause to him, this is the final order. This is order which is impugned now.
Yes.
What he is saying, he has not received any show cause. Had he received, he would have answered. He would have put forth his position.
Let us obtain instruction to that.
Okay, may I say one sentence, Milad? Even after getting this impugned order, there was a letter given to them enclosing a copy of the lawyer's opinion. That was in 1919.
That is your opinion.
Yes.
I have read it.
Yes, Milad. Even that has not been answered.
So anyway, you just take instruction. I'm fixing it on reopening day. That should be. See, these people are.
Obviously, if that is
running. I mean, just actually protecting and fostering so many children. So if the government doesn't assist them, then they can't proceed and abruptly can't stop them. It's very difficult for them. After all, they're dependent on the government grant, and so you can't just continue. If suddenly you can stop them, there will be a big problem for them.
Right.
They can't suddenly arrange fund because private individual how generous they are.
If a lordship had seized,
they will say all sympathy, but when it comes to money, people will have a lot of excuses. So
when the 2000 Act was enacted, Milad, then the aims and objectives was there. The state government was the facilitator, but the non-government organizations were the doers.
So only in Odisha we have two only.
Well, these are the two leading, Milad,
But
worldwide.
the state government, how much money state government pay? And there all rotates through the central government or central government fund comes through state government.
Yes.
Right. Any other grant given exclusively by the state government?
That I'll check up.
Just check up.
I'll check.
Because I want to keep this kind of institution should not suffer because of
I will Milad.
this thing.
I will.
There must because the small children are so many children who got orphaned because of the corona and all these people are. There should not. There should be some continuous funding.
Yes.
To be from this. Can't abruptly stop them. Should have just go through this.
Yes, Milad.
Okay. But it reopening day, Milad?
Yes, 19. Next. 54.
May I please, Your Lordship? My Lord, I have got a current account with the opposite party bank. From there, my different installments are debited and paid to my loan account. They suddenly stopped operation of that after I got a loan from one lens card. On 25/4/2023, my account was blocked. I went on inquiring, they said nothing. Ultimately, on page 23, annexure 6, they responded, yeah, there are some conduct of the account was not satisfactory. So now I come up before your lordship saying that, look, this from this account, these amounts will be different, installment will be debited, unnecessarily I'm being
What this court will do?
So your lordship had asked him to take instruction. So he's now says that, okay, second prayer as far as return of the refund of the amount and deposit in the loan account, other loan account that I am having, that they are going to do. Subject to, I'll identify which account it will go. But
He is having two accounts, at best the alternate relief what he has sought, that this amount can be adjusted against his outstanding, that we can do.
That part your lordship may consider. And second part is all these years, all these 1.5 years or so.
I'm not considering anything. I'm just only referee. You are the players. Okay. In bank matters, court has very limited role. As I have told you again and again, I am only
This is a suffering.
Okay, within 20 days. 20.
Well, he can approach with the proposal.
Okay, you approach the thing.
No, my lord, it is there.
ठीक है sir, आप
Within October 23.
Sir, that still is valid.
Fresh. Proposal fresh लिख दिया. Proposal fresh. Okay, मैं कुछ करथिले.
Then why you are objecting to the subject? I don't understand. Why there is something then what that doesn't meets the eye. No, question is your lordship, there is more than what meets the eye.
Fresh. No. Eyes are meeting, but sometimes blinking also. No, that's the problem.
Blinks end there. Annexure 7, my case ends.
Blinking creates problem.
My lord, just clear with me. What I have stated here. Sir, as you are not responding to my letters, I have to request kindly adjust
Sir,
and
I am not going
settle
to
my loan account. So
please go and give a fresh proposal and they will consider. Simple.
Your lordship said
Which the proposal was as back.
Otherwise, he has to approach the RBI. That is what we have stated.
As stated in
Afresh. Go afresh.
Yes.
The petitioner to approach afresh to the bank.
I had an idea, my lord.
With
This
a
court.
reasonable proposal, and the bank shall consider it within 20 days of the receipt of the proposal. Hala?
I was under the impression.
List the matter on third. देखा जी वो.
3rd July.
Hey जी वो.
I was under the impression, my lord, and I still believe that it was basically petitioner's court. Now I find your lordship is tilted.
No. Otherwise, I would not have. I would have disposed it of. I have kept it at 3rd July. No, 1st July, bank day. Bank day, 1st July.
Yes, your lordship.
I have kept it on bank day. Okay. Is it bank every year the banks they celebrate bank day, especially it is a date of birth for the State Bank of India. It became from Imperial Bank to State Bank of India on 1st July. So on that day. Next.
May I please your worship? My lord,
55.
My lord, in this case, my lord, the petitioner has filed this petition, paying them for disbursement of amount after the death of her husband due to COVID, my lord. And he was working as a driver in a police department.
So you want that the COVID warrior scheme to
My
be
lord,
covered?
my lord.
Huh?
On the last occasion, your lordship has been pleased to.
You're COVID warrior.
My lord,
You're driving at the time.
my lord. He was a driver and he was in.
No,
his
I'm
line-
not saying driver is simply
He was
not
on
a
his
car.
line of duty, my lord.
Was he doing carrying police?
My lord. Forces and the police officers.
Then he should be covered with.
And my lord, on the last.
Take a decision, the recommendation is there. That's why your lordship had asked.
Recommendation is there. Then you
To add collector to add a party so that election can be passed.
I filed an IA, but
Without is making party, I am making party.
My lord, I have already.
IA has been filed.
He has filed.
My lord.
Oh.
My lord, on the.
This
on-
6-1.
My lord, that I may be permitted to withdraw. There were some errors. So again, I filed another IA, that is IA number 7012 of 24, my lord.
701 to the Ashini.
My lord, today I filed and it is on.
Today again the Ashini.
My lord, I made it on Friday.
Why did you file this?
There it was, collector was made a party, but others party was inherently that has been tied. So my lord, I
Should have made collector as a
only
party.
collector as a party, my lord.
Collector is the main person in district level. Which
But
district?
it was some
Which district?
Bhadrak, my lord.
Bhadrak. Make collector as a party.
And I have already filed my considered cost title.
You have filed it tomorrow.
Madam, it is with me. My hard copy is there with me. Madam.
But you
I
have to file
already
it now.
I have already filed by e-filing mode. Madam.
You have filed it.
My lord.
That will be called for.
And the number.
Okay. Let tomorrow.
Tomorrow can be disposed of directly in the collector.
Yes,
Obligation.
yeah, that will better. Next,
Reference.
56.
Item 56, your lordship kindly see the last order.
What is this order?
Lord, it is a writ against the order of the Lord Commissioner of Employees Compensation cum Divisional Labor Commissioner, where the Lord Authority has granted a compensation, directing the Executive Engineer R&B Panigrahi to give compensation amount of rupees 17 lakhs to the deceased hire of the
The ITA building.
ITI building. Your lordship kindly see the last order. Your lordship has directed the principal ITI to appear, my lord.
Has he come?
Directed to issue notice to the opposite.
Issue notice to opposite party number 5.
No.
Nobody has appeared, my lord.
And another thing, when your lordship accounts petition also directed to take appropriate step for the approval.
We have already filed. We have already filed twice. We have already filed a notice. My lord.
So say the ITA principal will not come, therefore this person should not get money.
He will get the money, but the thing is that once the employees and employee relationship is
For the procedural reason, this person is deprived.
no, the dispute is that
My sir, dispute is that
my lord,
he has to get the money.
he has to get the money.
The question
But
is,
who will pay it, my lord?
who will pay it?
Who will pay it? That's what only.
Since it is the construction was in the ITI,
My
so
lord.
ITI principal should be held liable.
No, my lord.
Then
We are saying the building we have already handed over in the year 2017 to the principal. After that, we are not executing any works in that building. He died due to construction of the guard room in the ITA building. Guard room we are not constructing. My lord.
So ITI principal will
Only can say it, to whom he has engaged the work.
why this IIT principal is not coming? Notice submission, we should have come directly to this under your.
I'm appearing for the petition executing so
Principal
I
may have
think
taken-
Johnny can notice me.
Okay, learned counsel for the state, Mr. Moon. We have some notice on behalf of the principal ITI Bhadrak.
ITI Jaspur.
Oh, sorry, sir.
Barua Jaspur.
ITI Jaspur. You take notice, sir. Give me a copy. List the matter on reopening the 28th 28th June. You give a copy to me.
I will give a copy. I am the
Let the
petitioner.
principal come.
I am the petitioner. I will give a copy to Mr. Moon.
Oh, sorry, sir. You are the petitioner.
Yes, sir.
I'm so sorry. State is the petitioner here.
Executive engineer is the petitioner. Your lordship has fixed it to 28 June.
28.
Much obliged.
Right. Well, if the guard room is constructed by the IT principal, then why should this person will be unnecessary harassment? So anyway, but the fact is that this person should be compensated.
That's true. That's true.
Next. 58.
Yeah. Today I have filed one.
Today is the 46th
I
day. Your lordship may kindly see the order dated
I am
4th
for
April.
the petitioner, my lord, I am.
Your client is na. Is very.
No, my lord. Lordship, I see my.
I'm good word for you.
Today, my lord, 2 lakhs. I am just paying.
No, I can't accept. I can't accept.
Cash payment.
How କିଛି କରିହବନି please. 13 ଲକ୍ଷ।
Total ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି କେତେ?
2 ଲକ୍ଷ ଦେବି, 2 ଲକ୍ଷ ଦେବି, ଆଉ 2 ଲକ୍ଷ 60
cash ଦେବେନି ନା?
ମୁଁ କ୍ୟାଶ ଇଏ କରିକି ଦେଇଦେବି।
ଆଉ ବାକିଟା କେତେ କେବେ ଦେବେ?
ଆଉ 2 ଲକ୍ଷ 60 ଲର୍ଡସିପ ଡାଇରେକ୍ଟଲି ଲର୍ଡ ଲୋଡ କୋର୍ଟ ଟୁ ରିଲିଜ ମ୍ୟାଟର ଇନ ହିଜ ଫେଭର and ଆଉ rest of the 2 months.
It can't be done anything now, my lord.
Do one thing.
Kindly appreciate.
When see.
1 second.
Person is ready to pay, then.
No. Just 1 second. The order dated 4th April. Kindly have a look. Kindly have a look. Order dated 4th April.
4th April.
Paragraph 3, my lord, your lordship directed, if not paid within 45 days, then.
Now this order has reached to its finality.
But
today is the 46th day. It can't be done.
No, I can't.
Your lordship kindly see my bona fide, my lord. Your lordship kindly.
Bona fide order lekha darigri.
My lord,
এটা
ଅଢେଇ ଲକ୍ଷ 4 ଲକ୍ଷ 60 ହେଲା
ହାତୀ କୁ
4 ଲକ୍ଷ
homeopathy.
60 ଆଉ 2 ମାସ ଦେଲେ ମୁଁ 100% all the amount I will pay my lord.
This is ହାତୀ କୁ homeopathy.
ନାଇଁ ନାଇଁ ହାତୀ କି ନାଇଁ
ଆଉ ଏଟା କଣ? ଏଟା କିଛି 16 ଲକ୍ଷ ଜାଗାରେ ଆପଣ 2 ଲକ୍ଷ 50
4 ଲକ୍ଷ 60 ଦେଲି ଆଜ୍ଞା 2 ଲକ୍ଷ
The
60
matter cannot be-
lower court ନା
Matter cannot be entertained now. It is already
2 lakh 60 my lord I have given.
It is already-
I have filed one IA my lord. Your lordship
Okay,
can-
co district Barampur. The SP Barampur is directed to arrest the present petitioner
my lord
immediately.
my lord your lordship can be my lord your lordship
No,
can
no,
be.
this
My
can't
lord,
be.
my lord,
This
I am
can't go
paying, my
like
lord.
this.
I am paying my lord.
This can't go like this.
Your lordship I am paying my lord.
ଆପଣ ମାନେ କେତେ ଅଡାସିଟି ଅଫ ଦ
No, no,
କ୍ଲାଏଣ୍ଟ
lordship, my lord.
କ୍ୟାଶ ଧରିକି ଆସୁଛି ଆପଣ କ୍ଲାଏଣ୍ଟ ପଠଉଛି
ସିଏ
କ୍ୟାଶ
my lord your
କ୍ୟାଶ
lordship
ଦିଆଯାଏ କୋର୍ଟରେ
my
ଏଟା
lord,
କଣ
your lordship
ଇଏ
kindly see
ଏତିକି ଟଙ୍କା କ୍ୟାଶ ରେ କୋଉ ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କ ରେ ଗଲେ
ସିଏ ମତେ କହୁଥିଲା ମୋ ଆକାଉଣ୍ଟରେ ଡିପୋଜିଟ ମୁଁ କହିଲି ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ଇଲେକ୍ସନ ସମୟ ମୋ ଆକାଉଣ୍ଟରେ ଡିପୋଜିଟ କଲେ ମୁଁ ହଇରାଣ
ଆପଣ କ୍ୟାଶ ଧରି ପଳେଇ ଆଇଲେ
ଆଉ ମୁଁ କହିଲି ମତେ କ୍ୟାଶ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ମୁଁ ମୋର ଦେଇଦେବି
ଆଗରୁ ଟିକେ ଜାଣିଥିଲେ ମୁଁ ଇଲେକ୍ସନ କମିଶନ
ଟେଲିଫୋନିକ ଡିସ୍କସନ
ଡିଷ୍ଟ୍ରିବ୍ୟୁଟିଂ କ୍ୟାଶ ହିୟର ବୋଲି
ଅଲରେଡି ଟେଲିଫୋନିକ ଡିସ୍କସନ କଲି ଯେ ଭାଇନା ଏମିତି ରହିଯାଇଛି ମୋ ପାଖରେ କ୍ୟାଶ ଆଉ ମୁଁ ଦେଇପାରିବିନି ଅନ୍ୟ କିଛି
It can't be done anything. Now it is fait accompli.
ଏଇଟା ମୁଁ କାଲି ତାଙ୍କ ନାଁରେ କରିଦଉଛି
passing order to arrest.
ୟୋର ଲର୍ଡସିପ କାଇଣ୍ଡ ଏଇଟାକୁ ମୁଁ କାଲି ତାଙ୍କ ନାଁରେ କରିଦଉଛି
ନାଇଁ,
ୟୋର ଲର୍ଡସିପ କଲ୍ ଫର ଟୁମୋରୋ ଆଉ ରେଷ୍ଟ ଅଫ ଦ ଆମାଉଣ୍ଟ ୟୋର ଲର୍ଡସିପ ଡାଇରେକ୍ଟ ଆଣ୍ଡ ଗିଭ୍ ମି ମାଇ ଲର୍ଡ ଆଟଲିଷ୍ଟ 1 month ଛୁଟି ପିରିୟଡ଼ ଛୁଟି ପାର ହେଇ ମୁଁ 100% I will pay. Otherwise your lordship pass any order my lord.
No, this can't go
I will
like
leave the
this.
case my lord. Already I have told my lord I will leave the case.
କେତେ ଦିନର ଇସ୍ୟୁଟା ଏଟା ପେଣ୍ଡିଂ କେତେ ଦିନ ହେଲାଣି ଅଛି
ଏଇଟା ଫାଇଲ ନା ଏବେ
9 years. 9 years.
ନାଇଁ ନାଇଁ
2017
ନା 17 ନାଇଁ ଏଇ ଫାଇଲ
ସରି 2014
21 ଆଠ 23 ଆগে ମୁଁ ଫାଇଲ କରିଛି ଏଇ ହାଇକୋର୍ଟ
ଆପଣ ସିନା ଫାଇଲ କରିଛନ୍ତି ଇସ୍ୟୁ କେବେ ପ୍ରକାର
ଇସ୍ୟୁ
2014
my lord
14 ର ଇସ୍ୟୁ
my lord
9 years 10 years ହେଲାଣି ଇଏ ତ ମାନେ too much
my lord your lordship
ଲେଖା the petition
your lordship kindly
the
17
petitioner is directed to pay the entire amount of rupees 10 lakh which is the total amount of the check reasoned and 3,000 as compensation as per the judgment dated 3 lakh as compensation as per the judgment dated 24/12/2022 passed by the learned GMFC Transport Barampur in ICC number 3 of 2018 within 1 week from today, failing which the ଗୋଟେ ସପ୍ତାହ ଦେବି ଗୋଟେ ହପ୍ତାହ ଆଉ ଦେବି ଆଉ
my lord for my sake my lord your lordship your lordship for my sake your lordship I am
failing which
your lordship
the
kindly
SP Barampur is directed to take the petitioner into custody immediately after the completion of the
କପି ହରିକା ନେଲା ବେଳକୁ ଟିକେ ଡେରି ହବ ମତେ ଆଉ ଆଟଲିଷ୍ଟ 15 ଦିନ ସମୟ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ଲର୍ଡସିପ 15 ଦିନ
completion of one week.
1 week ମାଇ ଲର୍ଡ ଲର୍ଡସିପ କାଇଣ୍ଡଲି
But
ମୁଁ
this-
2 ଲକ୍ଷ ଦେଇଛି ମାଇ ଲର୍ଡ ସେଟାକୁ ରିଲିଜ କରିଦିଅନ୍ତୁ 4 ଲକ୍ଷ 50
ସେଇଟା ତ ରିଲିଜ ହେବ ଆପଣ ସେଇଟା ତ ମୁଁ ସେଇଟା ତ ହବ
ସେଟା ହେଲେ 4 ଲକ୍ଷ 60 ହେଇଗଲା
ସେଇଟା ତ ହବ ରିଲିଜ that's not a
ନା,
problem
ସେଟା ମୋ ପାଇଁ ମୋ ପାଖକୁ ଯଦି ରିଲିଜ ହେବ 4 ଲକ୍ଷ 60 ମୁଁ ବି ମତେ ଦେଇଦେବି କିନ୍ତୁ ସେଟା ତାଙ୍କୁ ରିଲିଜ କରିଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ତାଙ୍କ ଫେଭରରେ
legally speaking, this IA is also not there today.
ଆଇ ଆସିଯାଇଛି ନା ନେଇ ଆସିଛି
Legally speaking, this 4th April order cannot be modified.
ଫାଇଲ on ଆଇ ମାଇ ଲର୍ଡ ଫର
Mr. Tripathi,
କ୍ଲାରିଫିକେସନ
let's do one thing.
ମାଇ ଲର୍ଡ listen
Since he is
giving my lord
I'm granting 10 days time. In 10 days time, you have to pay it. Otherwise,
my lord, I pray, my lord, for myself. My lord, your lordship, damn to 1 month, my lord, I will leave the file, my lord. I have already told him.
no, you leave your file. That is
My lord, I have
same
already
thing.
entered, my lord.
10
Only
days
1 month, my lord. Only I pray. 1 month, my lord.
same order ଯେମିତି ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି ଖାଲି ଲେଖି ଦିଅ
Only 1 month, my
ମୁଁ
lord.
ଆଉ କିଛି ଲେଖୁନି
I pray only one.
same order as the last paragraph ଥିଲା ନା same order ଲେଖି
My lord, only I pray.
ଖାଲି
1 month.
only thing is the within 10 days
Only 1
from
month, my
today
lord. I with further
nothing
than
doing
my
sir
lord, say
sorry
only 1
don't please don't argue like this.
Only 1 month.
No.
my lord, I pray, my lord. Because
10 days from today
my,
na ଏତେ don't like 16 July both the parties file written order submission before the okay thank you.
Pardon, my lord.